Welcome back to the Reggies podcast. You with three blokes who could have been anything but decided to have fun instead. If you just give us a minute, we've got a bit on. That's it.
Good.
I can
Beautiful.
see him. How can you see that?
Because the little screens flip
Oh,
the
yeah,
other way.
because I can see on the screens over there. Now, we are Quinless.
We are Quinless.
We're Quinless tonight.
And
Got a
I'm
bit
just
going on.
stumbling my way through
We
what
are-
I used to know very well.
Tommy Jackson.
It's quite a stumble, but we just had to make sure that you could see Jay, so sorry about that.
And everyone has just turned the YouTube off.
Yeah.
On that, Jace, glad you brought it up. If there is no YouTube, we've just explained why.
Yeah, that's right. Look, Gabe said he might be able to get it done because he's a fucking weapon.
Have
He
we
is.
actually mentioned who?
We have.
Have
I
we
think
have?
so.
Okay,
Yeah, I
sorry.
definitely think. I think about 2 weeks ago we went, fuck, have we mentioned?
Yeah.
And then we mentioned.
Yeah, righto.
So,
Gabe,
Yep.
off
Daily Blue Weekly.
Daily Blue Weekly
Good
or Daily
podcast.
Blues News, great podcast.
One of the
yeah.
famous Novocastrians. I
You know
believe.
who that Gabe was the one who surprised me the very, very most at the first fight night.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I
too.
do.
Very undersized
Yep.
and
He
had
was.
a go.
He's
Had
got a bit of Tommy
good
Jenkins
go.
about him.
Milky
Oh,
Bar
yeah.
Kid.
I reckon, yeah.
Yeah.
He went into that fight, and Bluey is quite a large
Well, Bluey
human.
is
He's a red-headed scaffolder.
he
cunt.
was
Exactly.
more size to his opponents.
And then the two opponents from Cairns, I
Yeah.
can't remember their names, big Queenslander boys.
Yeah.
Gabe, I just remember him going out and just throwing them. There was
Yeah,
no
mate.
cowering in the corner.
No.
It
And that's
was-
why he's fucking out.
That's
Yeah.
why he's on.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, righto. On that, let's just move right ahead. We've got a big week.
We do have a big week.
Mm.
Well, we're
coming
right
up.
in the guts. Everything's happening. Everything.
Yes, everything is happening.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start? I feel like I haven't got a starting point here.
I don't know, the Lug.
Yeah,
I'm
we
a
usually
bit-
do league,
yeah, we will, we
AFL,
will, we will.
miscellaneous.
Obviously.
Oh, well, fucking Jace, you've been just doing heaps of golf practice, mate.
I have. Hasn't really paid off yet,
Yeah,
but,
but it will,
I'm waiting
will,
for it to click.
Yeah.
I've also been practicing the bank account. Just bought a new driver.
Every other cunt scared of filling up. Jace is just unloading. On
Yeah, just money bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually remember fucking last year when, was it last year or started this year? No, it would have been last year that we there was a bit of tension at work on whether we were going to go out the gate or whatnot.
yeah.
Anyway,
Started last year, yeah.
bit going on. Everyone's like, oh, well, look, there's a chance that we could. So we'll just woo. I know a bloke who drove to fucking Rocky the day we were going out to buy a car. I just went, oh, well, he's not scared.
No, not worried in the slightest.
Get that in here.
Yeah.
And it paid off. for him.
Exactly.
Man,
It was never in doubt, mate.
I'm having a
Company
hit.
looks after us.
When I say
looks
you,
Company, man.
Yeah.
you say power.
Nah, but good on the company for coming to the party, mate.
No, that's right.
Yep,
We
good on
love our Yanks.
We do. We love them.
I'm having a hit on Friday, boys.
Did
Four-man Ambrose with the two flogs at my Willem Bar, I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh, yes,
I've
yes,
Played
yes.
down there, but keen to have a crack.
Nice,
Yeah,
mate. How's
should
your
be
golf been recently?
Oh,
Well, you
I
got
wouldn't know.
Your new irons?
Yeah,
bought down
no,
recently?
man, I'm enjoying me clubs. Like, as in, I definitely
Enjoy looking at them in the garage.
No, well, when I use them though, I definitely am used to them. It's just sometimes I hit them shit because I play fuck all.
Yeah,
but I
sometimes
mean,
maybe,
But it's
I'm
not the clubs.
no, I'm just I'm happy with them, and the more I play, the better I fucking or more consistent.
Mate, it's
I suppose.
always the clubs.
But I
Hey,
couldn't give a fuck. I just enjoy playing.
Is it at like a full-on golf day or
Yeah.
is it? Yeah, right.
No, she's full on sponsored holes and stuff like that, and I don't even know who I'm with. I think I'll get
Yeah,
just get
right.
put with different people.
I'll have to fucking go and check the PO box for our
Yeah.
for our entry.
Yeah,
Must have
oh,
missed
you
that
fucking
one.
homeowner.
Nah,
cunts
you know
just
what it
wouldn't be
is.
able to
There-
commit.
sometimes the zero gets mixed up with an O on my email. So
That'd be it.
Yeah.
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 And,
All good,
and
Buster.
actually, mine, they always miss a letter. I'm not going to say which one, but they do, genuinely. So
Ah,
that's probably
okay.
what's happened.
Yeah, it must
Anyway.
have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to bring it up.
And
with him.
and Tom hasn't learned his lesson that if he wants to win golf days, then take me.
Well,
But,
mate, I can say
Yeah.
pretty confidently that winning, I could not give a fuck about.
Well, I know.
I will-
That much is clear.
Yeah. No, well, I think I'm with a couple of handy lads. I think he told me they're handicaps, and I'm like, are they good cunts, though? And he's like, yeah. And I said, mate, that's all I give a fuck about. 18 holes
yeah.
with a fucking unit
I
that's got a
don't
good
need-
swing. I couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it should
Absolutely.
be good, boys. I'm
That's the
pumped.
go.
And then, CMC.
So Curb's running it, obviously.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
their day,
Two flogs are putting it
Running.
on. So it should be good. We got Big Shitty. He's going to be out on a fairway because he can't play golf. He's like, I'm not fucking playing. I'm shit.
Yeah, yeah,
And he goes,
fair
but we've sponsored a hole and he's going on a fairway and he's the marker for longest drive.
Yeah.
So he's going to have an esky with an umbrella and cunts are just going to hit at him. And his job is to chirp cunts too.
So
Like,
is
that's
he-
part of the bogey on that hole is that he's just going to be lipping.
Is he closest to the stake, like he is fixed, or is he moving with the long
So
drive?
first blokes who tee off, I believe, longest one there, he will sit. And then that's the marker for the day and it'll
Okay.
move if someone beats him.
So there's a couple of long hitters early.
Yeah,
and
then he's going to be a
safe.
lonely cunt.
He's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we know one thing's for sure. If it's Curbs Day, there'll be no walking. There'll be buggies.
And there is. There's fucking buggies and he's cooking a big, dirty ass brekkie to kick things off.
Fucking what a chance.
And I
That's
can
good.
guarantee you it'll be a fucking good feed.
Bloody
Fuck.
so I reckon. Gee, that sounds like a fun day.
Yeah. Fuck, I'd rather work.
Oh, fucking hell. What are you
it's
two
all-
cunts doing?
Oh,
well,
fucking. Do
this
you want to
week-
play golf, Dave?
Yeah. We actually might start our own one.
Ow! Well, we should do that one day, though.
Yeah, we will.
That would be
We will.
glorious.
And there'll be no 2 fucking flogs.
Nah, I'll invite everyone else.
Oh, this is a great start.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
good feeling about this episode. Let's start. Now, we will obviously, we're not just going to gloss over the Bronx Eels, which was a shitter, but let's start with Alex Johnston, eh?
Oh, mate.
That was great.
Well done.
One of the great moments in modern rugby league.
It was.
in all rugby
fantastic.
league, actually.
And it was a fucking good try, too.
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what I was feeling about?
food.
I haven't admitted this either. I had to cook something quickly.
Oh, no.
So I've flown into the kitchen and I'm starting to cook it. And I was like nearly done. And I was sort of half hearing a bit of kickoff and it was nearly done. I was plating up. And I heard a carry on and I'm thinking, cunt, it's just started. So I've flown to the fucking lounge room and I've just seen the end of it. And I went, are you kidding me?
Oh,
Well, you score fucking near off the kickoff, but then obviously it was fine.
was
Got
close.
to witness all of the try being scored and all the carry on, and I was so pumped as soon as I seen a cunt who was not supposed to be there in the huddle, the Roosters bloke, and then
Yes.
she's just erupted.
Yeah.
They hesitated for a bit. I thought, ooh.
Yeah, I thought too. I was like, oh, no, are they going
Yeah.
to go? And then I'm glad that they all went.
Yeah.
Did you notice all the fucking gates were open down the bottom? Like,
Yeah, well, I
did
feel like,
someone open them or did the security
They-
open them?
I feel like in the AFL in the past, they've opened them because they go, well, people are going to rush regardless. So we may as well not injure people here. Let's let it flow freely. But I feel bad for I don't know, a bit of a not darker note. That one poor bloke that just had an absolute
pinned,
example
yeah.
made out of him. So
What's
my
yeah.
older brother Geordie was at the game and he went onto the field. At the other end of the field though, behind the post, so you know everyone was out and about. He got on, ran around, and he reckons as soon as one or two people started getting pinned, that's why everyone just dispersed instantly.
Oh,
they were
when
like,
they were getting tackled.
righto, like shit, heads are about to roll.
Because they
so-
were, eh? It
Yeah.
started just
It
peeling
just
like
went
someone
puss.
dropped a fart bomb in.
Yeah, like ants. So that was why everyone scattered because they were scared. But I mean, surely that bloke's getting let off.
Yeah, he'll be right. Mate,
be
if the
fine.
Prime
The-
Minister
the
was
PM,
there,
yeah.
no
What
one
was that
would-
idiot doing,
Yeah.
throwing his mug around? Fuck off, cunt.
off, mate.
Everyone's seen your lid enough.
Listen here, mate. Interest rates are up again. Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know about homeowners.
No,
boys.
he
struggles
doesn't.
They're going,
He
Yeah,
doesn't.
but no.
have you
cunt.
seen the price of fuel?
Sports is what gets us away from that gunnar shit
Yeah.
going on.
But
Get
oh
out
no,
of there.
he's a Rabbitoh's tragic. Fuck off, mate.
Yeah, fuck off.
He would never have picked up a foot. Imagine it'd be like Johnny Howard bowling the cricket ball.
Bro, he's one of
trying to
those-
kick- Him
he's-
trying to kick a footy.
He's one of those mongs that's running one out off the fucking ruck that I used to lick me lips at and just fucking V-line in and just fold him in half as he catches it. Used to love that. He's
that
just
in the
a
elbow?
dead set
Yeah.
fucking just
Yeah. You put him on at the end.
He's the
just
meat and
have a go.
potatoes, just to lick your lips and go, this cunt's getting smoked. But yeah,
Well, I
anyway.
couldn't tackle, so that wasn't in my forte. But you know what I would have done?
What's that,
Because I
brother?
said, and the boys at work liked this actually. I said I couldn't have given a fuck about going to the AJ or whatever. All I would have done was take me footy and kick a field goal
Oh.
from somewhere.
good
So I
would that
can
have
say I kicked a field goal at the Sydney Football
Imagine if you
Stadium.
missed
It
the
only
cunt.
took me 8
Oh,
attempts.
I'd have a go, a few goes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because
No, it was,
they let you kick I've done kick to kick at the MCG after the game.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
They let you fucking kick a footy on the
Yep.
G, but they flag off the goalpost because otherwise you know what had happened there.
Yeah, yeah.
There'd be fucking 400 footies going through
Oh,
the
yeah.
goals.
There'd be a fair few iconic moments.
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
recreated. You'd
So-
think you're Stewie Jew.
What do you think their plans were with the gold jersey? Were they going to give it to him after he scored to walk back and stuff, or did they always think there was going to be the back to the sheds on the
Oh.
field? You know, like they seem to be
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
planned.
That
there.
had
Yeah, and the drones and everything, like they
Yeah.
were all over it. Which actually brings me to a bit of a point.
Mm.
And I don't mean to single one out here because there was heaps of them doing
but
it.
single them out.
Brandy, you know, old
Yeah,
Brandy.
yeah.
Sorry, Brandy. I don't actually mind you, but you're the one I heard, so cop this. Most journos and media did it, but I just heard him go after the fact. So this is Saturday now.
Once
Sunday
it's done,
morning. Once
it's all
it's done,
done. Everyone's happy.
I wasn't sure how I felt about it pre-game. You know, I was probably a bit against it, but after seeing it, how good was that, mate?
What?
Fuck up. You
Yeah.
wanted it to happen, but yous are all two piss weak, fence sitting cunts
Yeah.
that just went, no, you know. And then after it's happened, you go, how good was that? Just say what'd we say last week?
Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
the fuck in there. What's gonna happen? And do you know how good it was that there wasn't any like aggression. There was no blues. It was they come on and then they all fucked off once that one poor cunt got drilled.
Mate, the first person onto the field that touched Alex Johnson was a Roosters fan. This is
Yeah.
the oldest rivalry in the NRL.
But yeah,
and there was
100%,
no
man.
malice.
There was a heap of them, and then obviously once the NRL are showing it and using it as content, as they fucking would, it's
Yeah.
one of the greatest moments in our generation that we've seen in rugby league.
Volandis would have been sitting
Yeah.
there just blowing in his jocks, going, "Have this AFL."
Yeah, it just really pissed me off how once it's happened, they're like, I didn't know how I felt about it pre-game, but after seeing it, it's like, mate, the
Bro, a
whole
set of
time,
spuds, mate.
whole
It's
time
just-
you would have been going, I can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just say it.
Can we just be happy about it?
Yeah.
Like you can understand the NRL, their job in case something happened, they have to be like, we recommend you not go on the field.
For sure. Did you
But-
see the big sign
No.
on the what is it? Not the scoreboard, the
big screen.
big screen
Yeah,
at,
yeah.
at the game. It said, if you go on the field, you will get a $5,500 fine and all this.
Yeah.
With thousands on there.
Yeah. But yeah, like they have to say that stuff. But journos and just opinions of the game, that like fair enough to say, look, at your own risk or whatever, you can understand why you shouldn't do it. But it would be a great thing to see.
Yeah. You
What-
can't tell me
you
that.
can say
How
that
are you going
without.
to get in trouble for saying that?
You can't tell me that Brandy, if he wants to say like he's seriously dead serious about that opinion, that he watched Buddy Franklin kick 1,000, kick 100, Tony Lockett's 1,300, and went, I don't like that.
Gee, that's a bad look.
That's shit for the game and everyone that supports it.
Yeah, so again, sorry, Brandy, but grow a spine.
I like, Fletch and Hindy, they were the one that asked him on Matty John's show. They said, are you going to storm? Do you want people to storm the field? Like they were promoting it, but they've always been one of the good ones.
Yeah,
in,
they are. They're
in the rugby league
They
game.
are funny, though.
They're great.
Fuckers, aren't
Timeless, dude.
Yeah.
I think they're great because they're relatable cunts still.
they? Yeah.
Like as in they're your blokes, like our old boys and that you bump into, and
Yeah.
they're fucking still a bit old school, and they have a laugh and
They-
take the piss. Fletcher's fingers are raked.
Yes.
Like if you see him like that, bro, there's a couple that are right angles. Stop me, old man.
Consistent inside jokes too, and they're
Yeah.
always just spinning yarns about what happened back in the day.
Yeah.
Like,
I love how they still drop the joke of Fletch in the Uber. Like,
Yeah.
like we know what was going on. Well, I'm pretty sure that fella was just trying to get some views or whatever.
Yeah.
Because surely Fletch isn't that dumb. But I love how, like, that's a pretty serious thing that happened, and they just take the piss out of it.
Yeah,
there's
man.
there's not
Yeah.
too many lines that can get crossed.
Bit of relatability goes a long way.
Yeah, it's great. So we went from, that was a great game of footy,
Yeah.
right? Just a quality game of footy.
Yeah.
Wanted the Rabbits to win, even though I tipped the Chooks just for the moment.
Yeah.
But if we just rewind 24 hours to one of the worst games of footy you're likely to see, the scoreboard shows that it was entertaining, and it was entertaining for all the wrong reasons, Jace.
Yeah.
That was,
Very.
what is going on?
Just not a defensive masterclass from either team, I must say.
So,
I want to check the error count from both teams too, actually.
well, it can't be any more than the Penrith game, surely. So that was 26-0, was it?
Look,
Penrith?
completion rate wasn't
I think it's
terrible.
something like that.
Para had 88%, Bronx had 75%, which is an improvement.
Honestly, like when
So-
those first couple of tries went over, man, I was like, right, it's
Yeah.
going to be a pillaging.
Yeah.
And then when they scored a couple, I'm going, oh, and then I was in disbelief,
Yeah.
just going, surely not.
Mate,
So-
Walshy's first try and Stags, I went, oh, we're back.
So Parramatta have had, 54 plus 32. They've had 80-odd points put on them in 2 games.
Mhm.
And the Bronx have had, what was it? What did it end up, 40 to 32?
40.
40. They've had 60, mid-60s put on them, the
66.
Bronx. So that's just not great.
No.
Nah.
You know what is great, Gropes?
Oh, that we get to go to Melbourne this week and play the Storm.
Well, that too, but we won the 2025 Premiership.
Oh,
so
did we?
How people are very,
I
very
might go
quick.
watch that.
They're
on
already
replay.
ready to sack your coach.
Yeah.
They
the
were
mi-
before the season started,
Yeah,
Tom.
Oh,
Oh,
my
fuck,
God.
mate.
How quick people are just to forget.
No, but
that
you know what?
2 games ago.
You know what people have done? They've forgotten that we did not play fucking perfect football in any of the finals, nor did we play good football pre-finals. We got the wins, but every game we had to come back because they played like dog shit in the first half.
You just
Correct.
swapped it around this game.
So it's
Had a
like
great start.
it's like, guys, there is nothing different here.
No.
other
The formula
than the
is
fact,
going to take a little while to warm up. We love to have our backs against the wall and be 12th by round 15.
there's just no difference in any of the games
No.
except the fact that they're not turning it on for 30 minutes in the second half.
That's right.
I think the thing for me was watching Tui Luggy just go straight through Jajewski or whatever
Yeah,
and
well,
Mam and
Not
just
sad
go,
that Jack Goss is not playing this
Well, he's
week.
not playing, but it's a HIA thing, so he might be back yet.
but mate,
Damn it.
like nothing against him as an individual, but come on,
It was not good, not great.
that was shit.
When I look at the roster and I see Xavier Willison, second row, Brendan Piakura coming back from injury off the bench, I go, that looks pretty good.
There was a few
looks pretty good.
Broncos loyals in a chat group I'm in that were like, "Where is Piakura?" And unfortunately, I agree. Even though he is that good for a sin bin,
Yeah.
because of how hard he goes into tackles, he would have been a great player 20 years ago. But he just fucking the way he tackles is so aggressive, and he's a walking sin bin.
But he tackles.
He does.
you-
he does.
Do you worry at all about Willison laterally in defence
In the
being
new
so
game?
big? Yeah,
In this
like if
game,
he's
yeah.
if he's marking at second row and you've got a
Yeah.
nippy half and a
Mm.
bloke running a line and expecting him to hold but then make the.
Well, once
That's
again,
the only thing
I
for
know,
me is
yeah.
I go
No offense
big
to
guy.
Jack Goss, but he's not the greatest mover laterally either. So
Well, I think everyone's going to take a bit to just adapt to these
Yeah.
new rules, right? You know the game's quick when Big P Haas is blowing because
Man.
he's
Yeah.
possibly the fittest middle to ever walk.
It's
the
one of
earth.
those things. It seems like there's heaps of fucking errors, right?
Yep.
And you go, is that because they're all absolutely fucking gas?
Yes. At the end, it was anyway.
Like,
Which you
and it's
ex-
not just
yeah.
that game, man.
No.
You just go, yeah, all good, faster. Yeah, change everything, cunt. But fucking, like, man, humans can only function after running for so,
Yeah.
so long
Yeah.
at a good level. And, you know, it's easy to just chirp shit after it happens and it's only been a couple of rounds. But, yeah, man, it just seems like there's way too long just in a row of tackling some of these.
speeding up the game can only go so far before it.
Old needs a trip to Turkey. He reckons. I just
Peter.
feel like Peter.
Mr.
He-
Challenge.
Landy's not Ward.
He wants it to be that if you're 20 points down, it can be 20 all in 10 minutes time.
And it worked for us last year.
That's what he wants. That's how fast he wants it. But anyway, that wasn't why.
Do
the
you have
Broncos
alarm?
lost.
No.
Do you have alarm bells ringing about Brisbane?
No,
I do.
I don't
Yeah,
because
fucked.
there's nothing different.
I'm just
There's
joking.
nothing different about the way they're playing, man.
Yeah.
It is rocks and
I
diamonds.
really don't. I don't know if I am. I've got cotton wool over my eyes because of a premiership, but yeah, I genuinely just go, oh yeah, that one didn't sting on Thursday night like it probably should have.
If the Broncos played the
Because-
last 6 rounds of last year and never made an error and defended their asses off
Yeah,
and
yeah.
kept teams out, and now this is
Like
happening,
a gritty style of win sort of
then
stuff.
you'd be worried.
Yeah.
They've literally not changed a
Yeah.
thing. They're going to still go for everything and,
And it's-
try and fucking win the game that
You
way.
talk about fitness and whatnot too. Nathan Cleary said himself recently, probably was on Hello Sport, I think, but he said when they played Brisbane in that prelim last year, he's like, that is the fittest team he has versed since Penrith had that dynasty going. With that prelim final against Broncos, they were the most insanely fit team he had versed. Round 2, no one's up to match fitness yet. That's just
Especially with the new rule changes.
if our best aspect is that we can grind out and come back from anywhere in an 80-minute period because we are fitter, and that's how Michael Maguire wants to coach. Give it a few rounds, we'll be all right. The talent is there. There is just no lie.
Yeah, we'll be right.
So I'm not concerned.
I don't know if it was poor old Shibber's fault, though. He got dropped this week.
Yeah, well, someone has to make, he's got to move someone around,
Yeah,
I guess. But,
fucking
yeah.
Shibber.
Shibber's off
Someone
the
has
bench.
to get moved anyway, man, because Renault's...
Well, yeah, Dozer's going into 7.
Yeah.
Blake Moser at 14.
Even though Renault
Have
got
you seen
named.
the kit
He's
that
not
we've
playing.
whipped out too?
No.
You know I'm a bloke who loves a
Yeah,
retro
yeah,
style
yep.
kit.
A real minimal.
Shin Alley, is it?
Nah, it's not Shin Alley, mate. It's one of the great years, 2006.
Oh,
2006. What? Yeah.
Stop it.
Just a look.
The one, the grand final jersey? Oh, does that have Ergon Energy on the front?
It doesn't, unfortunately.
Fucking oath.
But I'll quickly.
It's
find
good that we
it
just
for
got
you.
to go down to Melbourne and play the Storm.
Well, I think that's the idea behind the jersey as well, because
What,
we
extra
won-
motivation sort of thing?
Well, we
Oh,
won.
because we beat the Storm in 06.
That's right. I'm really glad Google's helping.
Hey,
You
actually,
keep talking off.
Yeah,
on-
well, I was just going to say, just getting off the Broncos for a sec, if that's all right.
yeah, get off their swords.
I'm keen to see the Warriors not in New Zealand
Yes,
because fucking, bro, that
Yeah,
was impressive.
that was
The
great.
bros are on.
they are.
but-
oh, stop it, Jace.
But I'm keen. Yeah, nice.
That screams we win 13 plus against
That
Melbourne.
screams
on Friday
Does it?
night.
15-8, 2006. Darren Lockyer kicks a field goal to seal it.
That does.
Premiers.
That screams.
Shane Webke's last game
That screams Justin Hodges running in, putting the ball down with one hand.
after he ran around the back of his own play. No, that was in the prelim. Sorry.
Yes, correct.
And I always get this wrong. Someone chipped me for it last time, but I didn't reply. But I did see it, mate. I keep saying Ian Lacey played 7, but it was Perry, Shane Perry. I'm
Shane
pretty
Perry,
sure,
yeah.
played 7.
And then we had Berrigan at 9.
Anyway, we've got to move on because this is not a Broncos fucking history lesson.
Oh, that's all right, boys.
Um,
But yeah, so
I'm keen
test
to.
for this week. See how the bros go.
because that was wasn't it 8-6 at halftime or something?
Yeah, 6 all.
Yeah,
It was 6
and-
all.
and then
Bros went-
40-6.
Yeah.
Fuck, they just
Crazy.
piled on.
Piled
The
it on.
Tanner Boyd legacy game.
What
What
is
has
doing?
he eaten in the off season? Because
Milky bars.
Dead set is playing.
These fucking albinos, man,
Oh.
they're going well. You got Jenkins, you got fucking
Yeah, yeah.
Tanner Boyd
Well,
coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, but Jenkins just has to fucking put the ball over the line.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so they were unreal, and
Yes.
then another one,
Mm.
same. Well, next day, Saturday.
Yep.
I'm probably jumping ahead a bit.
Ah,
but
you're onto it.
the Storm.
Yes.
That was a game for 65 minutes,
Yeah, it really
and then the
was.
Storm went, "We're just going to go and win now."
Yeah, yeah.
And Suafalongo went, "I'll do it, boys. I'll win us the game."
Yeah, Jesus.
3
good, isn't he?
tries in 12 minutes.
Yeah. That scoreline should not have been what it was. That was
No.
crazy.
Well, what? It was
They
20,
just, oh man, they just ran
20 to
through 'em.
14 or 20 to 16 in like the 50th, 60th.
Yeah, well, have a go at the
it was
timelines
22,
of the
20
last
at one.
5 tries. 62, 65, 69, 74, 79.
Yeah.
Bom, 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 bom.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
pretty good.
Fun fact: see that last try, Moses Leo
Yeah.
scored with like 30 seconds left. That literally won me my fantasy matchup on the weekend.
Nice.
That's sick.
So I've got him, and I'm like, oh, this cunt's gonna fuck me over. And then he just gets it, fucking busts 2 tackles, breaks the line, and scores. I went, you got to be shitting me.
Oh, how good
You
is
mean
that?
one Billy's fantasy?
The bloke,
Hey,
the bloke you were versing would have just been like, "Oh fuck,
Man, he would be in the horrors because he got almost 1,100 and lost.
Oh,
Anyway, that's what you get on the big jobs.
yeah.
That's what you get
the
when you
other
verse the
one,
big G-force.
the other one on Saturday at Leichhardt, yeah, G-force.
Mate, The Tigs.
Yeah, the Tigs.
We all know that I've
But-
got a soft spot for the Tigs.
Yeah, I backed them in, and I thought they should win, but I still don't know where they are because
No.
the Cowboys have been shit.
I
Yeah.
know, but it just looked different. It didn't look like the Knights. When the Knights pumped the Cowboys, Cowboys were terrible.
Yep.
Yes, the Cowboys gave them the opportunities, but they just look slick and fast. I
Yeah,
reckon.
I think
yeah,
Tigers-
me too. But there's still that piece of me that can't just wholeheartedly
of course.
go, oh, the Tigs.
Yeah,
So
I
it'll be
know.
good to see 'em.
Cowboys are hot dog shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
I
great.
feel for them.
Not great. Reed Marnie
a
would
little
just
bit.
be going, oh.
Yeah,
Like,
but
obviously
a
losing-
fiery Leichhardt on a Saturday afternoon. Tigers were
Ruben
up at
Cotter
about first game
is a
of the
fair bit
year.
of grit that
Yeah.
you've lost out of the middle, but I mean, that's not that many points.
And I know that Jackson Purdue and Tom Chester and Braden Burns have scored tries here in the second half, but
Tommy Chester has a go.
if I look at that matchup and you just look at the second rowers that have scored here, you had Finu score early, Dewey scoring, Kai Pearce-Paul double.
Yep.
They just hammered the edge,
Yeah.
or like just inside those wingers of the second rowers, and you had
Yeah.
Sam McIntyre, Tom Chester,
Yeah.
Jackson Purdue. You're just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think NRL teams are going to be licking their lips. No, no offense to them because they're
Hopefully
NRL
they
level
come out
players,
and
but
yeah.
I think Cowboys going to leak a lot of.
I
points.
think Kai Pearce-Paul might be a really good buy for the Tigers. Like I heard like Guru and that talking a lot about him when he was at the Knights, pumping him right up, and I don't think he ever really fulfilled his potential at the Knights.
He's a big man.
Yes, and
Guru.
like those couple of tries, man, you go fucking him running a line. What'd you say?
Guru. Yes, he is also a big man.
Sorry, Guru.
Fuck, we are just got the.
Well, it's just the roast of every cunt alive is what we'll call this episode. Just teeing off.
Hey, I've got one. If I'm not at Leichhardt Oval one day with a can in a
Yeah.
styrofoam cooler on the Wayne Pierce Hill, then I've fucked up my life.
Screaming Thurston.
Completely.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
your Queensland spirit?
Thurston.
Jace, they used to have these styrofoam coolers at the footy once. Like before Jorts.
Really?
Before Jorts and Yetis.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, all
They used to
I
make
know,
Eskies too, great.
all I
Yeah.
know is tumblers.
Before Jorts and Yetis.
Yeah.
They used to
Thanks for
have
that,
these
boys. Thanks for the
styrofoamies.
history lesson. Yeah.
Ashtrays at the bottom of the
that's really
bars,
good.
mate.
Yeah, and Wayne Pierce is a Tigers legend.
Ah, okay, yes. Yeah. I was wondering who that old bloke was.
And
Why
then
his
we
name was
move
on
on,
the hill.
boys, to the Sharks just being flat track, no hopers.
Oh, poor old Tommy Dahl was on.
I
He
thought I was
on.
3 from 3. I'm
Yeah.
thinking these cunts surely will show a bit of grit here. They get
Yeah.
2 sets in a row, and I'm begging for the Sharks to score against my own team.
Yeah.
But, mate, Penrith look fucking good.
So I got two things from that game. Was it dark?
Yeah.
Because fuck me, they need to upgrade the floodies at Bathurst. Because
Bathurst not known for its light.
literally within a minute, I went, fuck, it looks dark. And then fucking bloke come over, he goes, is it dark there? Anyway, and within 5 minutes of kickoff, I went, Nathan Cleary is on one.
Yeah.
He just had that
Mate,
little fucking flicker in his eye,
Yep.
and I went,
Flow
he's on
state.
tonight.
that kick against the grain as well. Like,
Yeah.
wasn't even facing the direct, just bang, and couldn't not have hit it any sweeter. Just went, oh, yeah,
Yep.
he's feeling it.
Conspiracy theory also.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's been mentioned on other shows. I am far too busy to be listening to every show every
You
week.
are, mate.
Conspiracy theory on the Cleary getting off on the tackle, right? That I know you thought was a great shot.
Was.
Normally they would not get off on that. He's never won the Dally M. And if you get more than 1 week,
yes.
you can't win the Dally M.
But
so that is
Burns,
why they fucking...
Don't want to rule him
That's
out
why
too
they
early.
fought it, you know?
It is.
He's never won the Dally M. Because you remember, you think of all them premierships, he did the spear tackle where he fucking drove, oh mate, got 6 weeks.
another good shot.
Clean.
True. And then he's always had an injury where he doesn't get
Yeah.
points, right?
Yeah.
Because he's out for so long. So he's never won
Yeah,
it.
one of the great halfbacks in the last how many
4
years?
premierships.
Look, I'd climb
Yeah,
onto,
two
onto
Clive
it with you and
Churchills,
put
isn't
me
it?
tin foily on, but Burns getting downgraded the week after for the
Yeah,
same
righto.
shot, you know.
Righto.
Deep on.
I like where you're thinking.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm all
yep.
about it.
And then he'll get injured.
Actually
for
got a few
do
tinnies here.
hamstring.
Chuck 'em on.
Yep. So there's mine.
Yep. Fuck yeah. But yeah, man, I just think Sharks just are they just going to do it again? They'll beat teams who are shit and
Of course they will.
not quite get there again.
Of course they will.
Yeah, they'll get top 4 footy, and then they'll make a prelim maybe, and then
I do rate Billy Burns as a second rower though. I think he's
well.
good. He fucking runs
Couple of
hard,
good
runs a
second
good
rowers
line. Yeah,
to play for the Sharks.
fucking oath.
Unluckiest team of the round coming right up.
Oh.
The Newcastle Knights.
Oh, Joe.
Like, I know they're 2-0, but you'd almost take 0-2 and to have those boys there, wouldn't
pretty
you?
sure they went 2-0 last year and won the spoon. So
Because I was thinking, fuck, maybe our predictions are right. And I went, no, we might be on here.
Yeah.
Because I think Ponga's made, I think it was like 4 weeks and
Ponga's
Brown's
done
6 to
hammy.
8.
hamstring.
And, like, that's
Not sure
minimum,
which one.
Minimum
I think
3.
Ponga was 6 to 8, and then they don't know about Dylan Brown because it's an MCL.
I saw one was 4. This is just seeing something the other day.
Yeah.
One was 4 and
That
one was 6 to 8.
I think Brown was the 4.
How's Ponga too was support play for a try, and like not even a shot by a sniper moment, just got up very gingerly, and you just go, oh, KP, you've had
just
2
not-
brilliant games of footy, and you cannot catch a break. Fucking hell.
Well, he should have stretched.
Yeah,
I reckon
don't
he
know
would
why
have
he didn't
forgot.
think of that. Yeah.
For sure. He wouldn't have done his dynamics. Fuck off, mate.
I have
No,
got
Emu
a bit
pecs.
of rage from a Reggie's
Oh,
listener, guys.
true.
They said, please, can you talk about this? And you know what?
It seems like a bit of a ragey kind of day.
The
you know?
other,
Yeah.
the
Just
other,
painting targets.
Let him blow up.
the other 400 million messages we get each week that I, normally
Have to sieve
I
through.
sieve through and
Big
don't-
G-force.
We can't read
I
them
do
all
some
out.
sieving as well.
But it's about the short dropouts, boys.
Oh, yeah?
So, this guy's saying, why do we do it so early on in games, right? And he threw some percentages out there. I don't know if any of these have been confirmed, but he's saying 80% of short dropouts are actually goes to the team receiving the ball because you kick it out or you fucking whatever. And 60% of those are turned into tries. That seems like astronomical figures.
Like off the kick.
No, like
That's set.
they get the ball back, that's it, they score or whatever. Now, I have always assumed that the stats show that goal line defense is easier than defending 10 or 20 out, right?
That's what I was going to say straight away.
Yes, okay, good. We're on the same page. So, to me, and that's right, because you're not moving up and back. You're not doing a shuttle run, are you?
Less depth. Like
Yeah.
a team can't get as deep in their like passage of play. Like you're kind of shortening.
So
how much room they have to shift the ball.
that's my assumption though. There's no fact behind it. I think that, and mate, the amount of analysis that would have been done on, hey, we've got a 50-50 chance of getting the ball back here. Is it worth it? Yes, because we're defending our goal line rather than 20
And
out.
as soon as Changey McGavin changed the fucking rules, so there was no risk in doing a short one, risk versus
As
reward.
in no penalty.
Yeah. So they just go, we're just defending our line and we
Yeah.
could potentially get it back.
Yeah.
Thanks, cunt.
Easy one. So,
Yeah. So
sorry.
that's why they do it.
Plus, if
Sorry.
it doesn't go the 10 meters, it's not a penalty anymore.
yeah.
What are you, a fucking echo
and-
or a parrot?
Yeah, and if they kick it long, you got 2 tackles, and like you said before, man, they can set up the big back line. They
Yeah.
got space.
It's 30 less meters that all the big boys have got to run.
Yeah,
Because if you go to the 50, they got to run to the 30. And yeah, I just think that's what it is.
Unless you're kicking it 60 meters, then you got an insane Matt Burton.
Unless you're you.
boot. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't even know what I. Yeah.
Hey.
Good one, Gropes.
we're fucking fired up in
Sorry,
here
yeah,
today, boys.
sorry.
Grope, you might have to.
I'm not
We
even
all
gonna
might have to
fuck
put
yourself.
a fucking mouth guard in and walk around next week.
Yeah.
I'll get King Ed at fucking CMC by Brandy.
Guru's going to come for me.
Oh fuck.
And I've got the 2 flogs and fucking.
Yeah, every
Buster.
cunt.
Who else?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bring them on.
Landis.
Bring them on.
And
Bring
then,
them on.
and then what did we finish off? We only got one left, boys.
We
Fucking
finished with an
Dolphins versus the
absolute
Titans.
poo slinger
look,
of a
look,
derby.
It ended up all right because there was a bit of a comeback on, but it wasn't that good of a derby.
This was a game for me where you need a multi to keep you
Yeah.
interested, right?
It would have been.
And I turned it off 30 minutes in because it was
Because you'd lost it already.
Yeah, but I hung on, Jace. And do you know what I saw at the end? A bloke that can potentially make blokes who kiss their dad on the lips cry 3 times a year, and that's Hammer.
Yeah.
Just scoring because he can and he's good.
That was good. That That's one of those games where you're like, you just got to win it if you're the Dolphins. Some way.
Yes.
You know, like
you do.
if we're serious about playing finals here, we've played terribly. Let's just get the 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other hand, I was like, if the Titans win here, this would be so NRL.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm going, this would be
Early-
so
early
rugby
season.
league, so early season NRL of them to just win this week.
Yeah.
But
Wait.
unfortunately for Joshy Hannay, he is learning the hard way that coaching sucks.
Yeah.
Especially.
Well, it's not like he got
the
handed the
Titans.
fucking dream roster either.
No.
That forward, he took the job.
Yeah.
He got offered it and he took
A
it.
steaming pile that he's got to work his way through. But, you know. How'd you go, boys, on the tips?
Not
Oh,
great.
can't wait for you to ask me
I
about the
got
AFL ones.
Oh,
Fucking dog cunt Saints done me
that
out
is
of a perfect
literally.
day.
Yeah,
me too.
I was looking
I
good with 3 to go or
anticipating
something. I
it.
think I got 2 wrong.
Well, I got North.
Oh,
Yeah, we all went north, didn't we?
Anyway,
We chanted
not to
Um,
worry. I needed the extra 2 for the
That's
fucking
what
perfect
I-
round.
yeah.
I got 5 in the NRL. What did you get?
Yeah, sorry, we're not on the AFL yet.
NRL. Yeah, I got 4.
Cardor.
I started very, very slow. Went wrong, and I was
I got 5. I got 4 in a row there in the middle.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
The Bronx definitely hurt me, and Manly hurt me.
Yeah, they can.
And I went rogue and went the Sharks, which obviously didn't look good in hindsight, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm fucking pissed off at the AFL one because
Should we? Yeah.
got robbed of a perfect round, but that'll come up.
Yeah, it'll come. mate.
let's tip the
Should
NRL.
we just go through the games quickly and tip
Definitely, I've got one for Thursday night. So is
Yes.
it the Raiders and the Dogs, Tom?
It is.
It
them? It is Groper.
Now-
Raiders and the Dogs
The
at
Raiders-
GIO.
Yes. Cold, wet night in Canberra. Josh Reynolds, the grub.
The Grub.
He's on the big sports breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Every morning, him and Laurie
That's right. You
Daly.
still listen to your transistor radio.
Yeah,
don't
that's
you?
right. Fucking jorts. Now, Joshy Reynolds said on the big sports breakfast, he goes, well, boys, there's a lot to play for this weekend. He goes, it's the Weak Gutted Dog Cup.
Yes. That's awesome.
And I thought that was a fucking ripper.
That's enough to make me definitely be keen to watch the fuck out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming from one of the great grubs.
The Weak
Yeah.
Gutted Dog
It's
Cup.
the Weak Gutted Dog Cup.
That
I'll
is
tell
And I
you
was
what,
like,
it's a hard
we can
one to
just
tip.
Make a cup out of anything.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I'm
a-
good. I'm glad that he's on the same page.
There's a cup every round.
Yeah.
If
There
you
is.
look hard enough.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like
we just had a
finding
Wayne
Juju on
Bennett
punt.
fucking first round, didn't we? Dolphins, Rabbitohs, and
Plenty
because
of cups.
because there's just such a merry-go-round of players and coaches now. You can have a cup
Just
for
cups
anything.
fucking everywhere.
That's right.
So look, tough game.
Tough game to
Because-
tip.
It was a long way to go to New Zealand and just get humped like that in
Sherry-
weather that should suit you.
Sherry dropped for the Dogs. Like, obviously, everything's
Yeah.
a lot of hearsay and that, but by the sounds of it, he's cracked the shits from getting moved to right centre. Look who got put in your place, cunt. Shut up.
I know.
Like,
Thank you,
come
Tom,
on,
for
bro.
saying that.
Come on, man. Like, as in, and I rate him. I rate him
Yeah.
as a centre. But Stephen Crichton, if he feels like playing in the front row, you put the cunt there.
Yeah.
He is a gun.
Thank
He is
you.
Like one
club
of the best
captain.
players, brother. So if he gets put there because that's the best spot for the team, play on the right hand side.
Captain of your club, probably. Well, no, I'll say it. The best centre in the game.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
he's a gun.
especially
If
defensively.
you're picking
Well,
a
all
13,
round, all
Yeah.
round, just a complete.
and he
centre.
wants to say, "Hey, mate, I'm going to play here. You just fucking go where you
He's
told."
your
Now, that's-
captain,
I just want to
too.
say too, that's assuming that that's what's gone on.
Exactly.
Because Bronson Sherry might have been grubbed here, and he's just doesn't like something else that's happened. But if that is the case, and that's what went on, fucking pull your head in.
I just want to know where players, I don't want to say loyalty, but like where's their hunger and their grit to go, right, I've been dropped. I'm going to go play the lights out in Reggie's
Prove
this
a
week.
point.
And I'm going to fucking work my way back
Yeah,
into that
I get
team.
what you mean.
Not, oh, another club will take me. I'm out.
Or the
It's a
other
dying
thing,
thing.
Show
that
some ticker.
People getting dropped and going back and like, right, a reality check. I'm going to work for that jersey. Everyone now just goes, well, fuck it. I'm leaving then if you don't want
Another
me.
club will take me. I'll
Like,
go to the Gold Coast.
This is
Oi.
a top 4 potential team.
And here's the other thing too, man. He got done with the roids.
Yep.
Had a couple of years off, got the beak shaved.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Well and truly.
hooked in and stayed fit.
Yep.
And then got a chance at the club. And then, like I said, if that's
Yeah.
all true, it's like, dude, come on. Like, they've given you a second
You haven't
chance.
been fucked off to Jersey flag.
Yeah,
Like
but
you're getting
even
moved.
if you do, if you don't get a start, you'll probably sit on the bench regardless as that 18, 19,
Yeah.
whatever. But go and play Reggies, man, and just
Like Tungo for
If
the
you have
Panthers, bro.
two
He's been
ripper-
dropped to Reggies.
yep, two
Sure, he's
ripping
just playing.
games. I bet you they put you back in the team.
Because
No
he's,
one is
a
bigger.
good centre. That's
Yeah.
the thing about him.
No one is
Yeah.
bigger than the club and what the club needs and what the team needs. And it feels like that value and that motto is starting to die off a little bit.
It's not like
I sound like a cranky
But it's
old
not
cunt
like they
you.
moved him.
Yeah.
It's not like they moved him
Oh,
though
my
for
brain.
some average dude. That's
No,
that's the
that's your
biggest thing.
point you're making. Yeah,
Yeah.
is that he's gone in. He's made way for Stephen Crichton.
Fuck.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
I'll take him. Thanks. Anyway, look,
Yep.
like you said, it might have been taken out of context, but you know what is good? Well, not good, but just feels right. Is a nice Bulldogs controversial fucking player swap or move
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
up, you know,
I was wondering where he'll end up.
because it works well for him. Saying all of that,
Yeah,
you
who are we
tipping?
I reluctantly am tipping the Bulldogs.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to tip Canberra.
Don't blame you.
Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty much just I'm tipping the city of Canberra and GIO Stadium.
Yeah.
Cold,
Yeah.
wet, shit.
Yep.
And just surely get to fight back and have a bit of grit after getting literally raped by the Wars in New Zealand.
Yeah, is their type of weather over there too? You know, like that's why I'm a bit disappointed in Canberra. But yeah, I'll tip the doggies.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm
it's
going
early
Bulldogs.
days too. You just can't. I
That's
feel like you can't pick.
It's a
any
fucking
team
hard one, man, that one.
Yeah, speaking
I feel
of,
like that's a proper 50-50. And it's showing on the punting too. They're pretty close.
yes. Speaking of
Yep.
hard,
Oh, yeah, this is a fucking
The
real
game.
hard one.
Sydney Roosters, Penrith Panthers, Allianz Stadium. What, you don't think that's tough? You think Penrith just too good at the moment?
I think so.
Yeah.
I am not going out carrying on saying 13 plus, but I just think if they're
You wouldn't do
anywhere,
that unless it was a shit team.
if they're,
like Brisbane.
if they're fucking anywhere near how they've been playing, I just
Yeah.
feel like they will eventually roll over the Chooks.
Have they let in one try?
Um,
What was the score on Saturday?
6 points they've let in.
So they've let in
Yeah,
6 points.
One try in 2 games.
That's crazy. I'm telling you now,
That's premiership defence.
if Nathan Cleary every game, and you can't do that every game
No.
because it's just you
There's
can't.
anyone that
You
can.
can't get to
human.
that level. That's right. But if he goes in with that mindset for 60% of the games this year, holy fuck, man! Because literally 5
Comps
minutes
on
in,
notice.
everything he just wanted the ball. He just went, "Give me the ball 3 times a set," and he looked so good. I was like, "Oh my god, get all this out before May, please."
yeah. No, I just think they'll just be a bit too good for them.
Yep, copy
Yeah,
that.
I'm going to tip
I'm gonna
Penrith
tip
as
them
well.
too. Oh, here we
Hopefully,
go.
just a good close game Friday night, curtain raiser into the big main event.
I'm gonna get in trouble here.
What?
You're a fuckhead.
Oh,
do
yeah,
not
yeah.
even-
Yeah, well, Gropes is serious about his tipping,
That's
Jake.
exactly right.
Three
Do you think they can win?
3 games ago, we
This
beat
is
them.
great.
3 games of NRL with
I'm
our
just gonna
full
sit
strength team. We beat them in
Yep.
front of 80,000 on the first Sunday of October for the glorious bronze
You watched the cunts the
NRL
last 2
trophy.
weeks?
I don't give a fuck.
Have you watched Melbourne?
I don't give a fuck.
Sorry, did Melbourne not put 50 on the Eels?
Did
who
we
then
not
put
win the premiership against them 3
40
games
on
ago?
us? We did. Is it?
Well, that math worked, Groper, right, when you just lost and that other team beat the other team. So you're simply applying the same maths here to the, you know.
yeah. So,
Which is where I got my
we should
13 plus from.
So we should beat the Storm by 90.
Yes. Is there not just a glimmer of hope that goes,
There
you know
is
what?
about 8%.
Well,
Yeah.
make it 8.1.
I
can't believe.
Are you
He just
disappointed,
can't.
Jace?
Oh, it's round 3 and we're the
Yeah, but-
defending premiers.
Oh, he
we're
just
wearing
can't.
the 2006 white and navy blue
just
where
can't
we
wrap
won
his
the
head
premiership
around.
against Melbourne.
He just can't wrap his head around the fact that I want them to win.
Yeah,
But I
like you'll
still-
be hoping you
Fuck
don't tip. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I hope we win 13
I,
plus.
when I tip, though, I do what Jace does as well. But if you are tipping to win the tipping comp, I understand you.
I genuinely have hope.
Yeah, so do I, mate. This is what he just
Not enough, Jace. Eh?
Clearly not enough.
Not enough. Is he a weak gutted dog?
The highest order of a weak gutted.
Oh, yeah, righto, mate.
Yeah.
I
No,
see where your loyalty. You talk about club loyalty, mate.
Yeah, no,
Can't
yep.
even tip them.
It's in one ear, out the other.
13
with
plus.
this fucking orange cunt.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
Oh, right. Saturday, is
Well,
it
I'm
2
tipping
p.m.?
the Storm.
Yeah, me too, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, but go the fucking Bronx. I hope we pump them. I hope someone takes... No, I was going to say that about Munster. Hughesy's head off straight up. Piakura, bang. 10 in the bin, game over. Hughesy's off. No,
Those are
just
playing
joking.
7.
Yes.
Willison into second row.
And that did
Grant
help
Anderson
us
into the
last
centres.
year. Yeah, see, what the fuck? I know we've got Grant Anderson, and there was a bit of a like, oh, yeah. I'm like, I've never rated him, ever.
Yeah, but he's
Every
just
time
a
he gets a
doer.
run for the Storm, I'm like, how is he
Mate,
playing?
You know where he loves scoring tries?
At Amy Park.
That's right.
Is he on? He's on the wing too, not the centre.
on the sting.
Yeah, fucking hell.
No, I thought he was playing centre.
Mariners playing centre.
Why is
Is he?
Reynolds still in there on the NRL app?
I don't know, but he's not playing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Grant
Um,
Anderson
But just name him.
You know who we need at 6 and 7?
Dodd.
We need fucking Benny Hunt and fucking Billy Walters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
oi.
him
Who would have
back.
thought you do need
I
some
know.
Billy
When's
Walters
he
grip?
back?
Yeah, he done an ACL, mate. He's
I know.
fucked.
But you
like,
don't have him though. That's the thing.
Surely round 10, 11?
Nah, it's a year, isn't it? ACL.
Mate, sports science these days. I know back in your day they used to get a woodpecker and let him chip at your knee, but sports science is a bit quicker.
I think you can walk after a few weeks, but you
9 to
can't
12 months,
run
people.
and
I
play
reckon.
footy. Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, true. It's been 6.
yeah.
He
What
did
was
in
it? September. So
yeah.
maybe mid-year.
How's the grit that he just played through that? By the way,
That is dying for the
William
patch.
Walters, and they wonder why they gave him a fucking premiership
Well,
ring.
yeah, why they let him get up the front.
Fucking
and-
He
Hero,
definitely
hero,
deserved that.
heroes are like, oh, but he didn't play. Yeah,
Yeah.
mate.
Shut up,
what are you
mate.
doing? Shut up.
He got a tattoo of it too, and people were like,
I
"Oh,
think-
getting a tattoo of a premiership you didn't even play."
Yeah,
in."
but see, I think it's bullshit that everyone who at least played 2 minutes of the season doesn't get a ring.
yeah, everyone had their own contribution.
If you played fucking 10 games, 1 game, 2 games,
Ben Tolte.
whoever played,
Does that bloke not deserve a premiership ring?
It's not
and he
80.
missed out in the grand final.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
really?
He played
Yeah.
all
if
those
a
games
bloke
leading
played
up.
the first game of the year and he was shit and got dropped to the New South Wales Cup and never come back for the rest of the year, I just don't think he deserves a premiership ring.
No.
Because it sort of seems to me like a participation award shit.
What
the
about
way
Ben
that's
Tolte,
going.
who bit down in the mouth guard and got dropped
Like,
for the
I just
GF?
feel like they should weigh it up as a club and it should be up to them.
Yeah,
to go like,
fair
righto, this guy, we feel like he literally helped us get to a premiership, or this guy was fucking filling in 1 week because we were hurt and he never come back.
But we won that game, which would
Yeah,
then got us
who
in the
knows?
top 4. And
What a
anyway,
good
see a
headache to
bit of
have
both
winning
points.
premierships.
It is
eh?
nice, yeah.
It is nice.
Actually, guess what,
You got
guys?
4 of them.
Yeah.
We haven't gone a year on this show without winning the comp.
That's right.
Oh!
That is
fucking
true.
good are we as a
Yeah,
collective?
We are.
nice.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
no.
should be
carry-
2-1
My
the
shoulders
other
are, my
should be-
shoulders are fucking sore. But
It
yeah.
should be 2-1 the other way,
It really should.
but it's not.
But if it was, it wouldn't
hurts
be.
me.
It wouldn't be 2-1 because it'd be probably just 3.
3-0.
We would have just been a dynasty.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not go there.
The only game I want to have a little look through and a talk through the team list. I know we just did a little bit then, but with the Knights, right?
Yeah.
Because they're absolutely shot to pieces. However, I feel like Fletcher Sharp coming back, that is a big one because he surprised me in week 1. Looked pretty good.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because you were the one saying put him on the wing.
Yeah, no,
and
he
play fucking
he
Sandon
surprised me.
Smith.
But in saying that too, Ponga was playing then, and Ponga did a lot of the kicking, and he did a lot of the
Yeah,
fullback, and because they just hate
also-
staying in their positions.
He also wasn't there for fucking long.
Yeah, that's right. But
Oh,
when he
Fletcher.
was there,
Yeah.
he fucking looked really good.
Yeah.
So they've got him back, which is good.
He's-
Sandon
yeah.
Smith is a halfback. Phoenix Crosland's at 9, which he fucking normally always is. Fletcher Hunt's at fullback. So it's not terrible, and
No.
they are at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
At McDonald Jones.
In saying
But-
that, I'm
but
tipping the Warriors.
Wars,
Yeah, I have to. It's one of those things I worry. Warriors, I haven't got great history with them. You know, that 1 year.
You're worrying
we're-
about the Warriors.
But we're past that, and I feel like you just can't not tip them. Even though
Yeah.
you know they were at home, too dominant, I think, to not tip them here.
I
after
feel
the
like
2 injuries.
Knight's first home game too. Yeah.
I'm looking at both teams going, gee, they're due for a loss.
Yeah.
Can I tip the draw?
I think you can. Kane.
I'm
No,
gonna
you
go
can't.
Knights. I'm just gonna.
Are ya?
I'm just gonna stick with in a game where I don't know who's gonna win. I tip the home ground.
Yeah, I'm
advantage.
gonna tip
This is a stadium that gets you over the line.
I'm going to tip Fletcher Sharp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm tipping McDonald.
It
Jones.
Look, I
seems-
don't hate it.
tipping
eh?
the Nova
seems
Castrian
silly, but-
fans.
Yeah, no, I've just got to stick with.
Yeah.
But I get it. That is like an upset that you could see happening at home, first home game. They're written off, both the guns. There's fucking millions on the
Yeah.
bench, and the
but
boys
they're
show
full of
up.
confidence because they've won 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure's not on them as much, eh?
It's a
'Cause
flip
they're
of the
like,
coin. Would you have it?
Let's do it.
Now this one is also interesting because if you go off last week's form, both dog shit. One won, one lost. I'm tipping Ocean Protect Stadium.
Yeah, one team dog shit against 4-time premiers and
Yeah.
Nathan Cleary. The other team dog shit against Titans.
Yeah.
yeah, Beach Smash Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you? What'd you call them? Flat track bullies.
Yeah, mate. But I think they will flat track bully the Dolphins.
Me too. Tip them.
Yeah, I've got to tip them.
I'm gonna go Sharkies.
Yeah. Sharkies for me.
Yeah.
Here we go. Rabbitohs, Tigers. Wow. This could
This
be
is a
really,
hard
this
one.
could be a great game.
Oh, Barbary Tech Stadium. Polytech.
Oh,
Where the fuck's
Polytech.
Polytech?
Fucks me, man. You'd assume.
It doesn't sound like a Tigers one. All the Tigers
No,
ones
it's a
are the
Rabbitohs
Campbelltown.
home game.
Yeah, right. Has to be, eh?
Polytech Stadium
Tech.
is it's the Central Coast Stadium.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You know, remember they used to have the big Heinz bottles.
This is what I was
not
meaning
Heinz,
before
Masterfoods.
by not really knowing
Gosford.
yet because the Tigers played the Cowboys. So I'm going Rabbits purely because I'm on them this year or whatever a bit, and because I haven't seen enough from the Tigers. But it would not surprise me at all to see them win.
I'm going to tip the Tigs.
Yeah.
Not because I'm on the bandwagon, which is there even one?
You're tipping Gosford.
No, I'm tipping the fact that the Rabbitohs won 40-30 against the Dolphins, who were very ordinary last week,
Yeah.
and then they've lost last week against the Roosters in a good game of footy. So I'm going to tip the Tigs.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
The Rabbitohs will fire.
If-
Don't get me wrong. They
I
will
think they're gonna
fire
fly
at
this
some
week.
point this week.
That's
this
right.
I'll
year.
tell you
And I
who's
feel like the Chooks were underwhelming the first week, so they might have actually been good last week against the Rabbitohs, which means that the Rabbitohs weren't that bad. Like, that's how my head thinks, bro. So I'm sort of going, I've got to tip the Rabbits, but if
Yep.
the Tigers beat them, then I feel like the Tigers are genuinely going
Yeah.
to be better this year.
that's a
I hope they do, sort of.
They
that's an
can't.
early statement win if Tigers.
They
get up.
can't be any like the confidence must be high in Tig camp.
Yeah. Well, Benzie said
Tiger
there's the
Town.
door.
Yeah, fuck
He's
yeah.
told them.
I love it.
Imagine if they just fucked off.
You know what? Who should employ that? Gus Gould.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey mate,
Take
there's
'em
the
all.
fucking door.
You know who's really impressed me for the Rabbitohs this year? Peter Mamazoulis
Oh yeah,
off the bench.
Poiter.
When he comes on, he actually has a bit of injection around the middle, so I don't mind him.
Yep.
And Jamie Humphries is back in the 7 jersey for Rabbitohs this week.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 3
Oh, that is
halfbacks in
nice.
3 games. I think Humphries is superior to Jaden Sullivan.
Is
and
he that solid
Ashton
fella?
Ward.
Fuck
He's big. He's got
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
fucking
he's got the
lucky
biggest
charms
He's
on
got
him.
some Warwick Farms.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
He's got
Should
the
be
biggest-
illegal for a halfback to look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's a big factor.
So
Like
you're
you said,
going
they'll
purely
fire.
biceps?
I'm tipping biceps.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
Biceps and quads.
Sometimes you just got to go hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy. I'm tipping Adam Dewey.
Yeah.
Cop that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the opposite of biceps. That's
Dewey
long,
or
He,
streaky.
he is a fucking good player, Adam Dewey. Very
Yes.
versatile.
So unlucky.
underrated, I think.
I don't want to put the mocker on him. You don't need to because he does it to himself.
Yeah.
But fuck, he's had some ACLs.
Poor cunt.
Like,
Mm.
But
and
yeah.
you're just waiting for it to happen.
But bro, like
unfortunately.
there's not that many players that can be a good halfback at NRL and a good centre.
Correct.
Like that's not a very normal
No,
transition.
those
Probably
positions
none,
don't
actually.
correlate.
100%.
Probably zero.
He's
Can you
a very
imagine Renault
fucking-
jumping in the 3 jersey?
One of, no.
That's like, it's
God.
wild that you can compare 2 halfbacks in the
Now,
modern
guys,
sense.
I don't know what you're doing on Sunday, but this is just
Playing
an
golf.
absolute fucking, just an unbelievable Sunday afternoon.
I reckon I'll be in the
football.
mosh
Oi.
pit at CMC just watching this instead.
I'm meant to be going up to Rocky for a round with a few lads, change
Cancel
up the course,
that.
but Fuck that, boys.
You got the Eels and the Drags. at
Sunday
Combank.
double header.
Big
And
pork
then I'll
cup.
just wait. No, that's next, brother.
Oh, right.
Have you seen what's next?
Oh, fucking
Let's
clear
tip-
your Sundays.
let's tip Eels Dargans. What are we doing?
Oh, neither.
Oh, I've gone the Eels, man.
Yeah, Eels. Jonah Pezzett,
Oh.
Mitchell Moses will win that game.
I feel so bad for the Dargs because
I
they've
don't.
gone and lost by a point in extra time to the Dogs. And then it was 22-20 at one point there.
It's
against
the Zach
Storm.
But we
Lomax
still
Cup.
don't know who's good.
So we don't know about the Drags. And the Eels have
We'll
just...
tip them, mate.
Oh.
Tip them. We're at
You
Combank.
can't suck them off and
Yeah,
then
but
not
no,
tip
but
'em.
the Eels, they're the smoky, remember?
Who are you going
I'll
to tip?
the Eels. Fuck's sake. Eels it is.
And then
here what do we got here, Jace?
I think
I'm not-
Cowboys get their first win.
This doesn't even deserve This is just talk about cups. This is just the shit cup.
Not even a little.
Oh, this is 2 girls, 1 cup.
This is taking a big shit on Sunday of rugby league.
Oh, it's not great.
However, sometimes
They're great.
if two teams are equally as shit, it can be a good game.
I tell you what, man.
Imagine if this game is just an absolute.
I'm going to
But
need
that's
5.
why you got to watch every game.
multis.
Exactly. I've
Yeah.
said that to Beck Heath.
Same.
She doesn't get it.
No,
Oh, can you do
but
this?
it
Fuck,
could
the
be
footy's
good.
on. It's
It
on
could
every
be
day.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if the Cows lose this, boys,
Oh,
Kick him out of the comp.
Toddy Payton.
like at home, Cows lose.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the same about the Titans because of all the changes they've had.
Yeah, no, they got a year's grace, I think.
Yeah, I think Hane's got
They've
a
had
year's
19
grace.
years grace.
But you know what? Joshy Hane knows Queensland Country Bank Stadium.
Oh,
Does he?
He does.
Well, he's a cowboy.
Oh,
Might be in his boots.
I don't think
Him
he
and-
played at that stadium.
No, he wouldn't have. But you know what I'm saying. Him
On
and
the
Paul.
turf.
Him and
He
Paul
knows
Bowman,
Townsville.
mate.
He knows Townsville.
Yes, he does.
Surely he'd know Toddy Payton well too. Or was Toddy Payton? He was a
he was
Tigers. Sorry,
He
yeah.
was a Tiger.
Yeah, tomorrow.
05 premiership, mate.
Yeah,
Surely.
yeah.
Look, I'm gonna back the Cows in.
Yeah, me too. You
to
got
just,
it, don't you?
To just be less shit.
Yeah, be less shit.
I've just shat all over Cowboys this and last week, so I'm going to tip Titans.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah, Jace.
I don't hate that.
Nah, you can't hate.
If you look at player matchups, Jackson Purdue against Jojo Fafita, that is mouth-watering out on the edge. And then fucking Arama Howell going up against Sam McIntyre.
oh yeah,
That is Sunday afternoon
That
football.
is
at its best.
mouth-watering.
Cotter's back for the Cowboys, which is actually a big inclusion.
that'll help a lot.
Yeah.
Righto, let's move straight into
That
another
was fun.
code.
Painted some targets, but I had a
Straight
great
into
time, man.
another
We have
code.
just ripped into a few people this
Yeah,
episode.
well,
Oh, well.
it is what it is, mate.
Yeah.
You get that on the huge jobs.
That's right.
Athel. The Athel. Now, a few talking points. Carlton just winning. Who cares? It's a win.
Purely because Tom Lynch can't kick straight.
Correct. He's got fucking flippers on out
Bossy
there.
survives another week.
Yes.
Carlton
Bossy.
fans can lower their blood pressure for a few more days.
And like you said, mate, the run they've got now is pretty good.
Yeah. If you just disregard performance and just go, okay, we've walked away from round 1 with 4 points as a Carlton player and Carlton fan, you're just going to take that. Just take the 4 points, move into a few easy fixtures, and then,
Well, they got a
to
bye this week.
Exactly.
A little bit of a
Take a
regen.
week off.
Yeah, mate.
It's been a tough couple of weeks.
It has already.
Yeah.
Another talking point that we'll get to is poor old Zachy Merritt. Oh, what a,
That one would have just
that would have
stung.
not been nice for him, and you just don't want to see that.
No, what did he finish with stats wise?
He didn't play bad. I just feel so bad for him. So what happened, Tom?
32 touches.
He tried
goal.
to. He requested a trade to Hawthorn
Yeah.
in the trade period, and it was a big song and dance because both clubs couldn't get it done, and it was all done. It was signed, sealed, delivered pretty well, and in the last fucking hour, it didn't happen. And his manager was seen on camera going off his head because of whoever was at fault that the deal couldn't get done. So now poor old he's a very good player, captain of Essendon. What former? I assume.
Yeah.
No, is he still?
So he's
captain?
voiced his opinion and
He
he
said,
wanted
I
to
want to
leave,
go
he
to
had stay.
Hawthorn, and then he's had to stay.
Oh, that'd be fucking...
And then he's had to go and play Hawthorn on the weekend.
First game of the year for him, and they lose by
60 to Hawthorn. And no one knows how to feel about poor old Zachy. It's like, do Essendon boo him because he tried to leave, but now he's there?
Or do we cheer him on because he's the only player that could possibly save us from a spoon?
And then obviously there's people going, oh, does he really want to play for us? Well, no, he doesn't.
How do you back up and just have motivation
Heaps
to
of passion
really
for the
dig
jersey.
deep for the Bombers Guernsey on Anzac Day? And just when a club is down in the dumps and you're the shining light, how do you just lift for your team? And it looks...
Well, it isn't by requesting a trade.
Nah, losing by 60 to the team that you wanted to go to isn't the best start.
No, not a great start.
I don't see how Essendon can keep him after this year.
Yeah.
He'll just push and push. It'll be like Chark trying to
The
get out of
thing
the
is,
D's and
he's
Clary
not
trying
going
to
to
get out.
not try.
No,
You know? He's going to
not.
give his all.
32 touches and a goal. That's not a bad performance.
That's
but
right.
hard to soar like an eagle when you're surrounded by turkeys in its purest form.
Poor old Brad Scott. Why do they take these jobs on, these coaches? Oh, hey, I've been sacked from a
I don't
club
get it.
before. I'll go to another
Sacked
club
by a
that's
club
gonna
that
sack me.
isn't very happy. Fans do not have amazing memories of old Scotty.
It's like working
Way he treated
shutdowns.
Boomer.
Really?
Hey.
It's like working a shutty.
Yeah.
Little short-termer.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they were top 4 at one point in 2024,
Yeah, I know.
and that's about as high as
I think
it got.
they got to second, actually. At
After
one
they beat
point.
Collingwood on Friday night.
Was not a good end.
I don't know.
It was very
I
Essendon
don't
of
think I don't see how Essendon can even sell them like, hey Zach, stay with us.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's going to keep him there at the end of this year.
No.
This will be just he needs to keep his stocks up this
I'm
year.
not requesting a trade to one club. I'm requesting a trade to any club.
Yeah. Give me any other team. I'll take a year off and play in Tassie.
It reeks of Petrarca and Clary,
Yeah.
like you said.
He'll still perform. He'll keep his stocks
Yep.
up, and then he'll go somewhere. It'll be just a fitness year for him.
Yeah.
Keep his skills sharp.
Did anyone see this next one coming?
What an I
Battle
think
of the West.
we all tipped Dogs, didn't we?
Yeah.
But not by 81.
that was
Holy
fucking crazy.
God, they were clinical.
Are the
That was a
Dogs
pumping.
this year?
Dude, it's pretty hard
Hey?
to go past them after those first couple
Wow.
of fixtures. You beat
Well-
the defending premiers and then a top 4 side from the last few years, a
Yeah.
premier side in the comp. On paper, everything should click, and you beat them by 80.
Yep. That is
Fucking hell, they pantsed them.
great game. Great game if you're a dog supporter, and exciting times for them as well.
Yeah,
Very exciting.
very very exciting. They even on like, why didn't I put them in my top 4? I keep thinking that when I did the prediction. I
Yeah,
go,
but hindsight,
yeah,
wonderful thing.
2020
Also,
hindsight.
2 rounds. We're 2 rounds in.
That is true. But Bont and Ed Richards, that like midfield, I think is, and Liberatore as well. They just, I feel like they're a very sound team across the board.
Yeah.
They're not heavy in one section. Health is going to be that for them. Sam Darcy stays healthy.
yeah,
Roy Lobb at
Darcy's
the
got to
back.
stay healthy.
So, yeah, see how they go. But yeah, very exciting times for the Footscray fans.
You blokes got out of jail. I see. Like, you played well
yeah.
to come back.
Terrible first quarter.
Yeah.
Watching that first quarter, I just went, oh, this looks exactly like last week against the Suns. Just, they had numbers in the contest. They were much faster. They were slicker. They looked keener. And I just went, what is doing? And then Scotty flipped his lid at quarter time, it seemed.
So I got one for you.
yeah.
Freo were first up from a spell. Geelong was second up. Do you reckon that had anything to do with it?
Potentially. And
So
having,
one team's already had a hit out for the year.
Yeah.
One team hasn't. It's their first round.
Bit of game
And
fitness.
then they got obviously overrun late.
I don't know if it was game fitness or not, but did you watch the fourth quarter?
I didn't know.
Dockers just absolutely shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, right.
Especially coming out of their own end. Like, we had momentum rolling, obviously, and we just showed up to the game, and it was actually a good, solid contest. But in that last 10 minutes, when, the pressure was on from us, the turnovers from Freo, man, coming out, kickouts, turning over from kickouts like 2 in a row, just giving us everything. We were lucky not to win by fucking 20 to 30 in the fourth.
Yeah, right.
Just by how much they turned the footy over. Patrick Voss, surely you saw him.
P. Voss.
P. Voss,
Can
his,
play.
his set shot that he thought went in, celebrated and it didn't.
Oh, Bossy.
From the boundary line, fans, you can see Cats fans, young kids too, just giving it to them, as you do when someone's taking a shot close. And it was a great effort. Some people are thinking that it did go in because it kind of went over the post.
Oh, yeah.
But they've ruled it behind, and he's just thought it's gone in, so he's running off, celebrating, winding up.
Oh, no.
Brian Myers has come running up to him straight away, just taking the piss out of him. Have a look, fuckhead.
I hate
Everyone
that
else
little
is.
cunt too.
Everyone. Why?
I don't know.
Oh, Brian Messi.
Yeah,
mate.
but you know when there's just players that you've got players, and actually the reason that you hate the players is
So
very
he's
valid.
one of your no reason dislikers.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I just
everyone's
hate-
got. Yeah,
I
everyone's
just
got-
hate how he kicks it and hate how he plays.
It's very unorthodox, but
I
he's one
just
of the best squaring kicks in the comp.
No, of course he is. He kicks it on a fucking right angle.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, man. I just don't. Maybe his name too.
Brian, yeah.
Brian.
Yeah, it's like it's
Like-
what you wish your parents called you.
Yeah,
G. Ryan.
yeah.
Well, they've called him G4
Gee,
instead.
Ryan.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Just one of those players, and it's no fault of his own.
No.
Like he's probably a good bloke.
I don't think he chose his name.
No, it's,
either, so
no, it's not just. I don't know. Yeah, I just think sometimes footballers, AFL footballers, rugby league footballers, they just kissed on the dick of how many games they've played. You know,
he's one of yours.
and he just. How is he AFL standard? That's
Fuck,
me.
that's a
anyway.
big call.
That's me anyway. There's heaps of them out there.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It's purely because he's unorthodox, right? That's
Possibly.
what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm too traditional.
Yeah, fucking, I want an end over end drop punt, mate. None of this little fucking snappy shit. You clear out so the full forward can take a mark and
That's
kick a
it.
goal.
Where's Jason Dunstall in the square?
Where's Tony Lockett? This is shit.
Game's gone.
It is
Actually,
gone.
someone I saw on must have been AFL 360 or something on KO, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to
look,
KO.
There's a freebie for you.
Live and exclusive.
Say that the 100 goals in a season might be on. With the scores that have happened in the first few rounds, there's been tons everywhere, like 100 plus scores everywhere.
Yeah.
That the 100 in a season might be on.
Oh,
Gee.
Maybe with the out of bounds rule coming in and shit like that.
how long since that's happened?
2007, wasn't it?
Yes, was it 07 or 08?
08
I think
or
it was
07. And gee, we were close to 2 in one game.
Yeah, I know the fair.
I think people oversee that when they think about, like, I was describing it to Molly on Friday night because we were watching the footy, and she was like, "What's this like thing about running onto the field?" So I explained it to her, and then I compared it with AFL, and I showed her buddy in 2007, 2008, and I just went, "Fuck, that's right. Fev was 1 goal away from doing it. What did he need to kick 7 in the game?
He needed 8 and he kicked 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
So
on
we could have had
92.
2 stormings of the field.
Buddy got his in the first quarter, and then Carlton got flogged. Like it was
Miserably.
an absolute flogging. But all they were doing was kicking it to Fev because they were trying to get him to 100.
Yeah.
And what'd they lose by? It would have been fucking 80.
But who
it was
cares?
But the
dancing.
crowd was going off, man.
Yeah,
Every time he
that's
marked
cool,
it.
eh?
Yeah. And it was like it was a close
It was their
game.
only
Yeah.
shining light.
But
Yeah,
it
you'd
was
swear the
not.
atmosphere when you watch it back it was fucking within 4 points of each other. But
Yeah.
nope.
Good year that year, Tom. 08.
Mm.
See what happens when Hawthorn make grand finals. A bit like Penrith, they win them.
Yeah, and they also rush behind so much that the rule gets changed.
Yeah, but they don't lose grand finals when they make it. Anyway,
You haven't made many of them to lose recently, anyway, mate. Okay, well, next game. Speaking
Hey.
of,
what a call. Wish I put it in my bet slip.
yeah,
It was like,
gee, they
well, look, the Lions are in trouble because they got no key offenders.
yeah.
Not bet of the year, but great bet at $1.50 the Swans and proved because the Lions looked
weakened Lions
average.
team, but
Weakened.
yeah, gee,
Weakened.
Sydney. Oh, Sydney looked class, and then
They did.
the only thing that I feel for them, and I hope it's not just going to be another one of those years for them, just for the sake of you'd like everyone being healthy and every team being at their full potential. Errol Goulden's out for like 4 to 6 months.
yeah, not great.
So that is tough. So best case scenario, you get him back for finals footy.
Yeah, which is always a risk.
Very
do
much.
you-
And gee, he had a fucking good game too. But yeah, that's another team like the
Oh.
Dogs that are just sound all over the park.
Yes,
This is a great
I
one.
was all over
Groper threw
Did we
me
all?
fucking...
Did we all? Obviously you did. But you tipped Adelaide as well.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
I only got the fucking Saints wrong.
I think
we did
Groper
say
threw
this,
the
yeah.
squawker in the ocean too, Jace. I'm pretty sure.
I watched him burn it.
Burn it. Wow. No, good game. Great win by the Crows. First hit out of the year. Again, had a bit of the feel of, are they going to get run over late? But nah, too strong.
Yeah.
Too strong, the Crowies.
To be able to
Hopefully
do that,
they have a good year.
yeah, they can do this in round 1 at the MCG, but they can't beat Collingwood at home in a final.
No,
They
or,
could
Go out
last
straight
year.
sets.
or Hawthorn, for that matter.
But it's this
Yeah.
year now.
That's
right.
right. Nothing matters about last year.
No.
No, except that the Broncos are the premiers.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the only grand final that matters.
Port in dramas.
Yeah, Skill and I was teaming with Kingy here to try and make him feel good.
I was pumped with that little selection that we went with. 'Cause
Yeah.
It was like New Year, you know.
At home,
There's
Port.
no everyone can win it without having played a game, and I'm like, fucking oath, come on North, it's got to be time to turn. At least get it going the right way.
Yeah,
And,
I think that
they
was
played
North's
well.
grand final, probably. But yeah,
Absolute pumping.
It
yeah.
was
Great
absolute
performance,
pumping.
4-quarter performance. And Port, this is a fixture where you look at more, for me, I go, Port are in trouble.
Yep.
Because you watch, if shit doesn't get much better, Zach Butters will leave at the end of the season. And
Yeah, no one's got any spine.
yeah, no one's got any spine anymore to push through the tough times. Connor Ozee will leave as well. They go to Victorian teams.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Cats, actually, will somehow pick
you'll
up Butters.
Fucking somehow, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. Buy another premiership.
that's right, mate. We don't earn them, we farm them.
Oh, and now the Saints. I'm off 'em.
Oh,
Dude,
Fucking awful.
this was a great game of
It
footy
was.
to watch.
It was.
Like, I don't know if they had some amplifiers turning up the sound at the G.
Oh, yeah.
But considering it was not a packed out loud house, the Ds could never pull that off as a home game.
No, God, no.
But fucking hell, that fourth quarter was really intense.
Yep.
Good level of footy from two teams that you wouldn't.
Which is why it frustrates
It
me.
felt
that
like a
St
top
Kilda
4
couldn't win.
clash in terms of quality of game.
Yeah.
And considering it was.
You just know Melbourne aren't going to be there.
No.
But the Saints have got a bit of maybe, if they play really well, they could sneak into 9th or 10th.
Yeah. I think the big difference in that game, Max Gawn.
And
Holy
well,
shit.
mate.
That was a 3-vote performance right there. He just took Tom DeConing out of the game early, shut him down. And
Well,
that's
he's
not
got
like,
to. Unfortunately, he's got to do that every week now.
that's what I mean. Like, if they want to win every
Forever.
single game, it's going to come off Max Gawn, who's
Yep.
a ruckman, and he was moving around like he was playing every position.
Now,
doing
there's a
everything
bloke
he
with a
needed.
bit of ticker and a bit
There's-
of passion for his club, even when times are tough.
Talk about loyalty.
Yeah.
Max Gawn.
M. Gorn.
When everyone's disappearing because the club's in turmoil, the failed dynasty,
Yep.
he says, boys, jump on my back.
Yep. And it's a big back, too.
A big, hairy back, you'd imagine. Yeah, but great win for the Ds. Probably their grand final as well, to be
Yeah.
honest. But Stephen King, off to a bang. You could not be happier as a coach who's, first full-time gig as head coach, and he comes in and his rebuilding club can knock off an up-and-coming potential top 8 team that everyone has had hype around.
Yep.
Like, you'd be that happy with the effort and the result to take that. So
yeah. That's
not
good.
much expectation at all, and then you get that, so you'd be stoked.
In stark contrast to Port Adelaide's, who is coaching them? Because what's his name's fucked off.
Yeah, Port Adelaide head coach.
Sorry that we don't know that. We probably should know that. Seeing we're a
Josh Carr.
Oh, yeah, he's an old Port boy. Won the premiership in 04.
He did, yep.
And would have been there for the spanking in 07, I imagine.
You'd have to imagine, yes.
Yeah, rightio. So obviously, yeah, stark contrast there. You've played North Melbourne and got hammered,
Yeah.
or you played a really good quality game at the G against another Victorian
Well, mate,
side.
you know why? Because Stephen King's got that Cattery grit about him.
Oh, does he?
It's just defined at that club.
Yeah. Did he grow up there, or did you buy him too?
Nah, I'm pretty sure born and bred.
Now, boys, we spoke about this last week, but it still just blew my mind.
$19.
The Suns $1, West Coast. Like, I asked so many people, guys. I put the question out there to so many people face to face. I said, mate, Do you know much about sports betting? We do ours with Neds, if anyone was wondering. But do you know much about it? Oh, yeah, whatever. Suns are paying $1.01. It's head-to-head. This is no margins, nothing. What do you think the West Coast Eagles are paying? $1.01 I've seen before.
Yeah.
We've all seen $1.01. You can't get any shorter, believe it or not.
You lose money.
But what do you reckon in a 2-horse race? And everyone, someone said 6, someone
like 7
said
to
9,
10,
someone
sorta.
said 8. I said $19, mate. And it was mind-blowing, still on the day.
Yeah.
And then after about 10 minutes, it looked like they were bang on.
Yeah.
Because it was, 13 goals to fucking 2 or something.
Scoreline
at
doesn't
halftime.
really do it justice. You go, 59 points.
No,
That's not
it
too
doesn't,
bad.
because guess what? Someone said to me, mate, surely West Coast at the line is a bet. Looked at the line, 66.5. I went, fuck, that is a lot. That's
Yeah,
11 goals.
wow.
Surely they're not going to lose by that.
72 points.
So
That's not a bad effort for a losing side. That sucks.
No, it was 59, mate.
No, they scored 72
Oh,
points.
sorry.
Like that's
They
it.
lost by 59, so they won the line.
Oh.
Yes.
That 11 goals is a lot.
Yeah.
Like, if you're up by 11 goals,
Switch
you're
off
probably
a bit.
you're taking the foot off.
Yeah,
the fucking
you're
gas
getting it
pedal,
off
aren't
the
you?
throat.
Yeah. This early, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you know you got it one right, boys.
Yeah,
Don't strain the hammies.
yeah.
I wonder when West Coast will peak again. A club that has rebuilt well and constantly been, they're the definition in my head of the teams that you go through in the draft system of succeed, down, succeed, down. Look at 90s with Malthouse, mid-2000s, and then they won a premiership in 2018. But they were making, like, if it wasn't for, they probably could have beaten you they beat you in the first week of the finals in 2015. Didn't they?
It's a good question, Jace. We did,
And then you end up beating them in the premiership?
We beat them in the final, but I'm not sure if we played them in week 1. We probably did.
But anyway, my point is they're a team that would rebuild and
We
come
did.
back. Yeah, so it's like, it feels like it's weird when you see them this down in the dumps, but a team that will be back. West Coast always comes back, just a matter of how many years and how low is the low going to get.
You're right. We did lose to them in week 1. You know why? Because we had
It's
to
Subiaco,
go.
wasn't it?
We had to go to Freo and play them in the prelims. So there was 2 prelims in WA that year.
Yes.
And of course we beat them and then won the grand final.
Yeah, that's true. That is right.
It's great signs for the Gold Coast when Noah Anderson has 34, Christian Petrarca has 23 and kicks 4 goals. Like, signs are great here for the Moons.
Yeah.
Still haven't heard from Noah.
No, very
No,
quiet.
very quiet. He must be a Pies fan this year. Did you get into him actually?
No.
No.
No, well, I didn't know who the fuck he's.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
don't
neither
know.
do I, mate.
Goes for both.
Suns still have Matty Rowell to come back to.
I know.
That midfield.
Crazy.
Well, Chark's playing in the half forward line at the moment, and maybe what if he kicks 100?
Well,
He's kicked 8 or 7 in the first 2 games.
yeah.
Fuck.
Mate, it's on.
It's on.
When there's a team, when there's what was it? Melbourne St Kilda, 120 to 107.
yeah,
Could be on.
well and
You had
truly.
110 to 100, Cats and Freo. Then the Dogs scored 134 points and Hawthorn scored 145 points.
Yeah.
And the Suns
Crows went
130.
far off 100. The only 2 teams that are letting us down is Carlton and Richmond. But
Yeah, but you know,
Whoop-de-doo.
grinding game.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was
two quality sides.
It was a tough one.
Boys, I don't think it gets any tougher here. First 2 games to try and tip.
No, I was
Well-
just fucking looking at that.
Actually, the first one's just for me because of
you're
who
gonna
I
tip
support.
Sydney.
But I genuinely
It's like you go for the Hawks, so you're going to tip them, sort of.
Yeah.
Well,
Stick
it's a
with your-
bit, it's a
stick
bit
with your
hard.
logic.
Like if I were
Stick
you
with your
guys,
logic.
it'd be an easy Swans.
Yeah, I'm going Swans.
But
Yeah.
it's at the G though. Let's remember that.
Swans.
Still Swans.
Mate, the Bloods fans, they come out when they're playing
True,
at the
they
G.
do. They do.
It's
It's good to see.
I'm tipping you for a good year, but Swans, dude, it's early stages, but I think they're going to be more.
Yeah, I know, but it's the G.
yeah.
If it was at the SCG, I'd probably tip them.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, this is a fucking belter.
See, another belter.
At
Like,
the fortress of
how
the
do you
nest.
not tip the Western Bulldogs, though?
Because we're at the nest.
Yeah, it's hard to tip off form early in this year, I guess.
I
Because it's like,
know.
you go to the G, you beat Collingwood, but you're coming up against the Dogs.
I'm
who-
going to have to go with the exact logic I just used and go with the home side.
Well,
I'm just going them because I will all year. But
The
fucking-
steel, the welded nest.
the welded nest. That's what they've done. Over the last 3 years, they've turned it into fucking
The
just
Dogs-
steel.
80 points against GWS, though.
know.
That's just crazy, isn't it?
are the Dogs due to have like a game where they kind of fall off? That would have been very tough to go to the Gabba and win, and then just absolutely put the foot on the throat of the Giants.
That's true. That Gabba would have taken it out of them. But
Fuck.
I'm
Dogs
tipping,
are third up,
I'm tipping
man.
Dogs.
I'm
if I
tipping the
stick with,
Crows.
I'm tipping Dogs because if I stick with my punting logic, is you don't jump off a horse until it's lost.
Oh, yeah,
So,
Leona coming up.
Exactly right. So,
So you've gone away team.
correct.
Righto. Interesting. And then you'll be going
Which is the
away
opposite
team.
because in the
Yeah,
NRL,
you got to go away team
in
next.
the
time.
NRL, I've been going, I'm tipping the home stadium.
Yeah. Richmond v Gold Coast. Look, the Coast are going to absolutely smash them.
You know what? You know
Tip
how
Richmond.
Yeah, nah. You know how I went through Carlton and I said the run that they could get on?
Oh, the Gold
Let's look
Coast.
at what Gold Coast could have.
Yeah, haven't
because
they just been kissed on the
Richmond,
end of it?
and then they have a bye, and then in round 4, they're playing the D's, and then in
God.
round 5, which is gather round, I believe, they're playing the Swans. So they could be easily 4-0 heading
Yep.
into gather round against
Should be.
the other
almost.
team that's probably going to be up
yeah.
there with them.
That's a great matchup for Gather Round.
That will be. And I'm really
Have
glad
they got
they
it
put it at Norwood
I was
Oval.
about to fucking say,
Oh,
have these
get
idiots.
fucked.
Are you serious?
Yep.
God,
They've
they're
got-
dumb.
They probably wouldn't have known that was a good.
No, I know, but just fucking have an extra
They
Change
would
day
have
of it.
known. That's
Have an
too-
extra day of footy so you can play them all at the Adelaide Oval.
Well, lucky they're
Yeah.
playing Essendon and D's at 1:15 at the Adelaide Oval
oh
instead.
my God. Can we change that, surely?
There's a swap.
Yeah, just
Hawks.
a straight swap.
Sorry,
this-
you guys are shit.
Hawks are playing Dogs at 7:30 that night.
Great game.
That will be a belter. I don't.
I don't get it. Sorry
Anyway.
to the old AFL CEO.
So Suns could get off to a red hot start.
Red Hottie.
So we're all going Suns.
They did last
obviously.
year too, though. Remember, they went 5-0 or 6-0, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they were very hot.
Yeah, and then Adelaide robbed them.
And then when
And the
Mar-
clouds come out.
yeah, well, when the dry season hit, boys, and winter
Yeah,
came,
That's right.
not so good.
No,
Oh God.
Giants will bounce back.
Yeah, I'm
Surely.
going Giants.
I feel for
Surely.
St Kilda because
I
they would have had
know.
hope, and I thought, you know what, they'll be all right. They only lost by 2 goals in a gritty Sunday half game.
Giants can't be that bad though. 2
Nah,
weeks in a row.
Giants will bounce back. And boys, you got to tip NG.
Yeah, exactly. A bit like the next one, you got to tip long.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Fremantle, Melbourne.
Fremantle will not play a fourth quarter like that.
Well, they've had their
Hopefully.
exactly. They've had their hit out. They made every error possible by the sounds, Jace.
You can say it was hit out, but if you ask Fremantle fans, they'll say, "Oh my God, my club has done it once again."
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
And Port
3-0
Adelaide
win.
borrowing our nest.
Oh
I think
my
They'll
God.
win.
Who the
Jeez.
fuck do you go here?
Yeah, this is going to be a belter.
Oh,
Port, you have to go Port.
really?
Yeah, what are you going to tip Essendon travelling to Adelaide? It's Zach Merritt versus Zach Butters, essentially. That's it.
Oi, how about how both codes must have talked to each other and went, oi, there's heaps of shit going on Sunday. Let's just put a couple of steamers both on the Sundays.
That
Like, I'm not much of an AFL guy, but I look at that and I think surely that is proper.
Dude.
Like,
Oh,
We've had some good Sundays in a row now,
We have.
but
Oh.
this doesn't even slightly move the needle.
at least if you got like a kid's birthday that you'd normally be like, for fuck's sake, you can be
I'm
like, oh, well.
Probably
Yeah.
going to do anything but watch sport on Sunday.
wow, man, that is actually crazy, eh?
Jeez.
Both of them, like 2 games on each
And
code.
especially the 2 end ones.
Yeah, yeah.
But in saying that, North were fucking
Mate.
good last week.
Hey, North can get it done.
Yeah, well,
long
I'm
as
tipping
well.
Port and North.
Yeah,
me
see,
too.
that seems like the logical thing to do. I'm going to definitely tip Port. I
Use
agree
your
with yous.
joker.
Agree with you on the
Oh,
Port
where do you
thing,
think
but
you
it's
might
like,
go, West
What about
Coast?
a bit long?
Oh.
Like, surely North can't travel there and play that good again.
Yeah, but West Coast can't play good anywhere.
But West Coast will get one win for the year, and this will be it. They'll finish on 4 points.
I
again.
think West Coast will get one win, but it'll be against fucking
Port.
Yeah.
Essendon.
I was going to say hopefully Collingwood or Carlton.
I'm going to tip the Eagles.
Oh,
When you
Wow.
run into the Suns
The
like
West
that,
Coast Eagles.
it's nothing to go off. I'm going
No.
to tip the Eagles.
$2.60.
Go the Eagles. Yeah, look, hey.
That
Better
is
than 19s.
short priced. for
Where's
the,
me 19s?
Yeah, wow. So we've just both gone 8 from 9 last week, and we'll go 3 from 8. 3
Yep.
from 7, sorry. We've actually got a few buys. Lions, Pies, Carlton, Cats, buys.
I'm still filthy about that, just if anyone was wondering.
I was.
But I'm up to fucking 59th, which is, oh man, I should be on 12 points. I almost want to just give myself the extra 2.
You say you're on 59th. Whereas
Yeah.
I'm 13th.
big G-force just
nice.
hacking the mainframe.
You
Joe.
are actually a little smoky for a bit of, let's say, till July being in the running for.
Yeah, I think I got off to a hot start last year in the AFL too. I finished like
You
top
were right up there.
20-ish.
I'm just glad in both that I haven't just had like a 1 or a 2 at the start where you just go, well, I'm fucked now.
Like the
for the whole
G-force.
time, like G-force.
If
That's
you, Do you have
right.
it open?
Can we call the episode G-force?
Oh, we have to. Did you ever watch the
I'm
movie
already
with the little
10
guinea
behind.
pigs that had fucking? It was called G-force.
Oh, here we go.
Those no, okay, let's go fuck myself.
Yeah, no, do that.
You don't remember the Disney movie
What was it?
called G-force?
It probably
It's
came
those
out
little
last year.
2009 it would have been, mate.
No, I don't actually, bro. I'm not.
Ah, okay.
No.
Bit more Gen Z, I guess.
When I was
Yeah, I don't know.
not watching that when I was
No,
15.
yous were watching Monty Python when yous were kids.
I did in science, thank you very
Charlie-
much.
Charlie
Mrs.
Chaplin.
Pines rolled the old TV out. She sent me to the fucking RTC with the whole row once too, the grub. No, mate, me mum's in there. You don't understand what you're doing.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Mm.
Right, yeah. Oh,
Good
no, that
stuff.
wasn't.
Nah,
Mrs.
that was
Pies,
Clarenbeck, wasn't
it? The Canadian one.
Yeah, yeah.
Pondy was the.
Mate, she'd have a crook back. Jesus. Holy.
This means nothing to me.
Right. Yeah, nah, sorry, boys.
Another drive-by. Whack. Moving on.
Yeah, going to get sniped as we leave.
Yeah. That's it for the AFL, for the league. That
Yeah.
went
Wow, was
for
it?
ages.
Yeah.
We've missed our greyhound too.
Oh, yeah,
by
and
the
it was
way.
good too because it didn't win.
Yeah.
And we're not even going to cover it.
No,
No.
we aren't. But are we
But-
going to have another bet when the?
Yeah. When
See,
we're
there's
punting.
nothing
Okay.
like, it's almost a better feeling, unless you back something at 20-1, than not putting it on and it losing.
Yeah, I looked at it just before and I went, fuck. I looked at the time and I looked and went, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So
Good
the
work.
streak can stay alive.
Good work, guys.
Right, well, I'm going to rush through this, right? And all I'm
Yeah.
going to do is, there's a big list of fights that have been brought out. So all I'm going to do is share what gets me slightly wet in the fork.
Righto.
So fucking this weekend, the reason why it gets me slightly wet in the fork is because the winner of this will most likely fight Volk, right? So you got Evloev versus Murphy in London. So it'll be on at a shit time.
Fuck
you might
yeah.
catch it early morning on a Sunday, maybe.
They're going to have to fight at like a dumb time.
No, well, it's
If they
just a
wanna
fight
match the
night.
Yanks.
It's not a pay-per-view.
Okay.
So they'll fight at their normal time,
Okay.
hence why it's not a pay-per-view.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm interested to see how that goes. I think just looking at the guy and his name being Mozvar Evloev, he'll just sniff him out.
Yep.
But I hope Murphy stoves him because they're both undefeated and I just don't like seeing a sniffer win. Sorry. So we'll see what happens there.
Oh, casual.
But I think Volk
Yeah.
will just pump whoever wins.
Yep.
Then we got Izzy back against Joe Pfeiffer.
Oh, really?
Yep. Another fight night,
I
March
thought he would have
29th.
just sailed off into the sunset.
Nah, he's just taking a bit of time. I think the question is here, can Joe land a big bomb or not? I think it's literally that. And I don't think he can. I reckon Izzy will be a bit too quick and smart and skilled. Anyway, then we have a ripper card for the light heavyweight title, April 12th, which is Prohaska and Ulberg, which will
yeah?
be pretty good. I hope Ulberg can get the win there. He's been fucking on a great streak But Yuri's always fun to watch too, the big awkward cunt.
Yeah,
He'll
he
just
is fucking very
lose for
awkward, isn't he?
4 rounds
Yeah,
and then just drag
locks
his
himself in
soul.
dark rooms for 4 days and fucking stands in the snow, the mad unit.
Yeah.
But great to watch. Like that'll be a good one
It will
since
be.
Pereira moved up.
I've got a great reverse name for Adesanya. No, do not say it. For his first name.
Oh,
Moving
yeah.
on.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then this one gets me the most wet in the fork.
Okay.
A great one for the Aussie fans on a Saturday night. So UFC fight night in Perth, but because it's a fight night, same as London, we
it's
get
our
to
time.
watch it on a
Saturday
Saturday
night.
I was
night.
just about to say before, why don't we get fight
Yeah,
nights?
we do, bro. And
date
I
is
think
this?
that's better. So that is May 2nd, but I think it might be, Saturday, May 2nd, Rack Arena. So 9 p.m. it says.
At the rack.
So it's going to be fucking
Boys.
great. You got Jack Della Maddalena versus Carlos Prates.
Oh,
So Charles
yes.
Oliveira should say, fuck that
I'm
belt
vacating.
off and give it to these two because this
Yeah.
is exactly the style that I think should be a ripper. Like
Fuck
both of
yeah.
them are fun, exciting, stand and bang. Carlos Prates has got some mad levers and elbows and shit, but Jack has some great boxing and heaps of grit, and his nose can't get stoved anymore.
No.
Mate, I just think that is one to watch. Quillan Sarkild, I think I pronounced that right, is fighting against Benil Dariush on the same card. Up and comer against one of the old
It's his first
gatekeeper
ranked
dudes.
fight, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's going to be sick because there's going to be heaps of Aussies and we can all get into our piece on a Saturday
Jay's
afternoon.
just sneaky knows shit about the UFC, eh?
What do you mean?
Like it's his first ranked fight.
I just see a lot of it on social media.
Yeah. Oh, I'm impressed, mate.
Thank
But you are right. Yeah, and I feel like that's a perfect lamb to the slaughter for him to get recognised. Like Dariush has had a good career, but it's sort of one of those things to go, yeah, I think that's set up for Quillan, and I hope it is. And then this next one, the main event will be at the press conference because we have Chimaev versus Strickland.
Oh,
Fucking oath, pump it into my veins.
Chimaev's just going to smash
that
him
moves
in the ring. isn't
the
he?
rugby league needle.
Well, he literally will on the ground, yeah. But I don't know. I have this weird feeling, and I'm going to be wrong, and I'm going to bet on it and lose.
That's a
but
wanty.
not really. Like I don't mind Kamzat and that. Like
Yeah.
He's a
but
fucking monster.
I remember watching
reckon
Strickland's against Izzy, and I thought there's no way Strickland can beat Izzy. And I just remember I know it's totally different, but I don't know. I have this weird feeling that Strickland somehow can just
Get in his
be
head.
more competitive even.
Get in his head.
Yes, like get him so angry.
feels like a
'Cause
lot
he's
of-
going to call him a goat rooter, fucking
Yeah.
all the types of shit you can
Yeah,
imagine,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like they will need heaps of security
Yeah.
at the press conference.
'Cause he'll
all
wind the cunt
Oh,
up. Yes.
man. So it's going to be cool to watch that all unfold. He'll probably just get rissoled for 5 rounds, but who knows?
I see your logic though, because you look at greats of the UFC, they seem unbeatable until they're not, and they have one blip.
Well-
GSP, he just lost. He lost when he was in the peak of
It's
his
a
powers
lot of-
to some plumber. Like, you know what I mean?
And I
There's
just-
a lot of fighters like
John
not
Jones.
just not just MMA
Yeah.
boxers and that.
there's one little blip, and it doesn't
Well,
dint their career.
It
But
just
you're
fucks
like,
with their head though.
And
Yeah.
I feel like the
What if you can
odds
just
for that
pick that
fight
one?
will be like Eagles style. Like, as in, not that much, but I reckon Strickland will be open at like $4.50 or $5. I haven't
worth-
looked at anything.
yeah.
And I just think head to head, just if he somehow shows up.
Just teeps.
yeah,
But anyway,
Dude,
the press
that's-
conference will be worth it.
Yeah.
that's my head, and I don't even know why. Because I literally think Topuria is going to kill him. But
Yeah.
I had that little glimmer of like, well, what if Gagey just does it?
Oh,
What if Gagey just somehow does it, but then they fight in a rematch and he gets murdered?
Did you have a
But
dream?
I just go, it wasn't a dream,
Or-
but it was just, it felt like this weird little, Gagey's probably going to pay $8 to win. Ilya should absolutely
Yeah, but you
murder
just
him.
see, that's one that I know I should feel the same.
I
but-
don't
You're
think
getting
it's going to
sucked
happen. But
in
I'm just,
by Nedley odds.
yeah.
But that's one that I
It's not
just
even- the
think
market's
he
not even
actually
open
gets
yet.
murdered.
Yeah.
Because that was the other one, obviously the whiteout to finish it off. Now there is fights in between that, but they're just fight nights and they're not worth really going all over.
Yeah,
So
fuck
that's
yeah.
pretty much an outline
All
though
about that.
of what's sort of coming.
Yeah.
I reckon it's looking pretty fucking good.
Fork
Yeah.
is wet.
Yeah, I'm pumped up. Yeah.
Guys, they went to China on the weekend for the F1s.
Did they?
Right?
Formula One.
Not.
Oh,
Wow. Are we going to be normal
What's wrong
again
with-
now, guys?
What's wrong with
There we go.
Oh.
Mercedes, absolutely flying.
Dun, 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 dun.
Kimi Antonelli became the youngest ever to sit on pole position. He wasn't the youngest to win a race. He did win. Max Verstappen's the youngest to ever win a race. Well done to them. Mercedes is flying. Mercedes and Ferrari look like the two constructors that
Who's
are going great.
Mercedes.
McLaren, oh, fuck. Oscar didn't make the grid again. That's his first 2 races of the season. He has not even made the starting grid. Lando also didn't make the starting grid. Both had separate faults, apparently, electrical faults in their cars pre-race. They were sitting in the cars as if they were going to race, just in case that the fault got fixed. Sitting in the garage, in the car, they did the formation lap. Nah, we can't race. So there was just a big out and out next to him on the first lap. So Oscar has not done a lap yet in his car in race condition.
Is it engineering issues or is it his own fault?
No, well, that one wasn't not his fault at all.
The first one in Melbourne, they smashed into
Yeah,
the wall,
but then
didn't
again, they said that
What if it was the car's fault?
That's right. They said something went wrong with the car, and that's why he spun out. But anyway, not great for McLaren or Oscar. You couldn't have a worse start.
No, you actually physically cannot. You're better off
I think
sleeping
he
in
got
and
through
not
the
going.
sprint race, which was the day before, so he might have got a point there. But
Is it
man,
better for him to come last or to just not race at all? You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter. You only get points in the top 10.
Yeah, so at least there's a asterisk going, he hasn't raced yet, rather than...
Yeah, but he's still on 0. No, I think he's got a point because he got a point in the sprint race. But anyway, the battery thing has really made it a little bit more interesting for 1 week. But now Mercedes is just really fast.
It's like they used to be with Lewis and Nico.
Yeah. Once they work it out, Mercedes, see, they've got the advantage of having fucking an engine in heaps of the other constructors' cars, like it's a Mercedes engine, so they can, lots of their testing, they can do it tenfold because they've got, this car and this car and this car. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
When they work it out, they're hard to stop,
Oi,
the Mercs.
do you think there's a possibility in 100 years that they're all AI driven? And it's all just because it's only of who can build the fucking fastest car, not they're all the same. Is that how it's going to end up?
It's just a battle of the best engineers.
Well, fuck, that's the way. Like,
That's
the
pretty much
drivers-
what it is now.
That's what I mean, man.
Yeah. True. Very true.
I don't know.
Little GPS marks at every meter.
Terrifying times, eh?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't
Fucking
happen
hell.
anymore, eh?
Oh, back in your
mate.
day,
Back
boys.
when Schumacher was around.
Yeah, back when
Oh, the old
fucking-
6-speed out there, mate.
Back when Nicky Lauda
This
was
is
getting-
what, was getting lit up.
Yep.
Great movie, that, actually, with Nicky Lauda and
Chris Hemsworth.
James. Yeah, but his name's James something. Forgot it. Anyway, moving on.
Jimmy.
Moving.
Well, look, I think it's the easiest captain of the week we've ever done. Country Trucker Caps, obviously, captain of the week. Head to thecountrycompanies.com. Cop one of their designs. There's heaps of them. Head to countrytruckercaps.com.
Yeah,
Design
get in
your
there.
fucking own. Get in there. AJ, man.
Yeah, mate.
That's just straight up the guts.
Yep.
Isn't it? See his statue, too.
Oh, I was just about
I
to say
didn't
that.
know.
Yeah.
I think
Straight
Harry's
up.
preschool made the cunt.
It was pretty average. It looked
Bit
like
of paper mache.
I don't know. I've only looked at it and you just read the comments. But this day and age, brother, like as in the shit that's getting done, and you go, that should look like a fucking not a Rugby League 1 live character.
Especially the money the NRL's been making.
You know,
It
and
was
look, I had a
average.
quick look at it and I'm just thinking, like, you can sort of tell it's him, but fucking come on.
the jersey literally looked like someone got a couple tins of spray paint and graffitied it.
But look, the gesture's great and he deserves it.
Hey, your hearts were in the right place.
That's
Yeah,
right, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so there's the captain of the week, boys. And
Well deserved.
I don't know if you guys have got anything more on the
Oh, I
sport
do
front,
not.
but I'm ready to get into my fucking Nedley
I'm ready to
punting.
punt.
Yeah, mate, I'm fucking keen as. Let's
Well,
wrap this
I'm
shit
going to
up.
fuck off around the corner there and be a queefter.
Yeah,
Righto.
right, mate. We'll see you in the punch show.
Really?
Field is set, ready to run. Stand by for a start. And they're racing. Give them a cheer, Australia, wherever you're listening. What a win! And the cup we'll never forget.
Welcome back to the Reggies Punt Show. You're here with three blokes that could have been anything but decided to have fun instead. I cannot wait to rip in. It's Golden Slipper Day at Rose Hill. It's the William Reid Stakes at Caulfield, which sounds funny to say because it's always at Moonee Valley. No more racing at Moonee Valley for a bit. How good, boys?
Yeah,
I'm
mate.
pumped. Autumn racing feels well and truly underway. I know it's been underway for a while, but multiple Group 1s, the biggest of big names, are getting around in Sydney and Flemington, and it just feels right.
It does. It feels
good.
Really, really, really good.
Well, there's something going on today too. I can't quite put my finger on
Speaking
it.
of quality horses in the autumn,
Oh, fuck. There's a big dog. Third up end, mind you.
Oh, yeah. Zamoya goes around at Mackay today as you're listening. It's obviously Wednesday night as we record.
Yeah.
We do have a special guest coming right up, which I'm keen as for. Tommy Button's going to join us on the show. Sorry, boys, I'm just still trying to get
You're right,
my
mate.
No, you're right. It's your show.
gather
so
my
you
nuts.
do you.
Well, it's
You're
good-
right, big G-force.
It's good to know that we're all on the same page now. I got a couple of Richie Calendar one-liners for you
Oh, lovely.
because he made me laugh the other day. It was a 10-minute drive I had, and he was on there giving tips for, might have even been today, Wednesday,
Oh, yeah.
or Saturday. Can't quite remember. Didn't matter. Wasn't even
Sounded
listening to
good.
that. It was great. Couple of just real easy, simple ones, right? He was just said, just the way he says it.
Are you going to put them in context somewhere? You're just
Nah.
going to just read them?
Well, you won't need context for these couple.
Okay.
But, he's talking about a horse and how he's bet on it a few times, and he just goes, "Yeah, it's cost me a hatful." Just like real, just easy like that.
Yeah. And you
then,
know exactly what he means.
And then he's talking about a horse that always plays up behind the barriers and all that, and more. You know, if he behaves himself, he's the best horse in the race, should win, but he's got more tricks than David Copperfield.
I feel like
nice.
I've heard that one.
Yeah. Well, the hatful too, you would have heard. And then the absolute fucking. Hopefully, I can get this out without ruining it by laughing. He was talking about an amount of money that he had on this horse last time, and it didn't quite get the money for him. And it was basically, very disappointing last start. I was on him to get an African nation out of debt.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Oh, fucking hell.
I like that.
That's awesome.
Oh, mate.
How
and
good
I
is that
am
when
just-
you don't need to be anyone special or even know punting? Those three things, you know exactly what he's talking about.
What, he's just saying this on the radio show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing
Lovely
wrong
work,
with
Richard.
No.
No, I
Richie
didn't mean
Calendar.
sensory-wise. I just
That's
meant
fucking great.
where's he promoting?
And
this?
that was about 10 minutes. Oh, not even. That would have been 2 minutes, I reckon. I mean,
Yeah,
He's
good.
just that bloke. He's that guy in the friend group. He's
Yeah.
that battler sitting around the table.
Just everything's got a one-liner.
He's
Yeah.
got a fucking euphemism and saying
That's
for
like Chet,
everything.
old Barku at the port. He was like that, old rigger, mate.
Yeah,
he was
Tony.
a fucking legend. Remember one day I was driving the work ute and you had to go pretty close to the scanners to scan in. And he was fucking out the back or something. And I pulled up a bit far away and he goes, "What do you fucking reckon I'm from Longreach?" Like just shit like that and doesn't laugh
He has
after.
a proper old battler voice. So just
Yeah.
really emphasises
It's
it.
good stuff.
Yeah, it is, boys. And 5 Group 1s at one venue is also good stuff. Is there 5 or is there 5 total?
I think 5 total, mate.
Sorry, hang
I
on.
will double check.
We've got race number 5 at Rose Hill. Yeah, so it'll be the Ranvit, the Rose Hill Guineas, the George Ryder, the Golden Slipper, and the Galaxy. They're
Yeah,
all at
you are
Rose
right.
Hill,
Yep,
and then
all
there's
5.
usually M. And then
Okay.
G4.
And then one at Caulfield.
one at Caulfield, race 8 with a William Reid.
Well, which one is your favourite of these? Because I think I know the answer.
Oh, no, I do love the Slipper.
Ah, yeah.
Like the Slipper it's been a very, very, sought after race for a long time, you know. But I tell you what, the Slipper field has got to be, to me, that's got to be the pick of the fields.
Is this a good segue into Group 1
The
segment?
Galaxy is very close up its arse. It is a cracking field for the Galaxy, which is race 9 over 1100. And then the William Reid is a great field as well. Jimmy Starr, hello, first up Caulfield.
Oh, my
Oh.
God. You're telling
Cha-ching.
me.
But before we get into any of that, thank you, Neds.
Oh, of
Neds
course.
are our sponsor. We got the socks on here,
Yeah.
which we do run every week. I've actually got. I'm triple merching.
Yeah.
You
Right
are.
now.
Do you know what?
I've got the hat.
I'm so much happier sitting here with me Nedley little sock and me Nedley little hat.
Yeah.
Getting the monkey off the back. I
Yes.
just hated not having won a single bet on a punt show for multiple weeks in a row. And although they weren't fuck all, it was more just turning money into more.
Yeah.
And
That's-
then now I can just relax for a bit.
Yeah.
The
You know,
monkey
it
is
must be
no
nice.
longer cradling on your back.
No, it's a nice feeling.
And for
Wrong
some,
segment though. The only one I didn't win in was the fucking old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keto mentioned that.
Yeah.
He goes, yep. And I just went, I don't know, you are just lucky.
Yeah.
To which he went, fucking.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he would have taken
Yeah.
off.
I
We're
put
lucky.
heaps of effort into seven leg multis in New
We're
Zealand.
lucky, you're lucky, that fucking New Zealand fucking. And I'm like, yeah, mate, yep. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's all about, isn't
Well,
it?
we are.
Banter with the old fellas.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking forward to hearing from him. We'll get into the group one first.
Yep.
The golden slipper. We've got to go to the slipper.
Yeah,
I
we got
think.
to.
Big omission for me is no. What did I back last week? Europe.
Oh, yeah.
Central Europe.
Central Europe couldn't get into the field.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Um,
I did think it was strange when I was looking at some of the horses that have raced against him. And I went, where is he?
yeah, couldn't get in.
Where
so
is he?
unlucky Central.
Why? Money?
You know what?
Availability? Like what?
I
Qualification?
think just the order of merit.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, must be a money thing.
There you go.
So to me, first thing that stands out to me straight away is that a lot of there's going to be so much speed here. I don't know who is going to lead and how much gas is everyone going to burn trying to lead. And the leaders have all drawn the park. They've all drawn the Kari.
A lot of the best horses have too.
I know, man. I kept
I was looking at
today.
that too. I stopped looking at barriers actually because I
Yep.
was like, I started looking and I'm like, all right, I just need to find the good one that isn't in a shit draw. But I'm like, oh, well, fucking don't even look at the barriers and
Yeah.
just pick which horse you like.
Like War Woven in 14,
If
closer
War-
to free in
Yeah.
17.
If Warwoven was in a single digit barrier, I think would be a hot favourite.
Bit shorter, yeah.
Guest House as well. Like there are some big names here that are.
It'll be an interesting one just to watch, eh?
To have 550 the field in a slipper it's a dream for fucking punters, I reckon.
Yeah.
because you're just getting value.
I'm
wherever
keen
you
to
look.
see who because there's no way in a race like this in the Group 1 segment that there's even a chance of more than a double up. You know what I mean? I think a
wouldn't
lot
think
of
so.
people are going to have their own individual picks
Yep.
here because I was stumped looking at this race for 20 minutes just going.
And I still don't like the barrier mines in, but like we said before, I'm like, well, I'm not just going to pick a horse that I don't think will win just because it's in a better barrier. I don't know.
Yep. I think 1200 at Rose Hill, it is a pretty tight turning track compared to Randwick. So maybe it will. And then occasionally Rose Hill just plays on speed too. So you just.
Have we seen what the
don't
weather's
know.
like as well? Like, is it going to be an absolute slop fest and they don't want
Not
it to be
sure.
up at the inside? So,
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, who are you backing? Or do you
Should
want,
we go Barbs?
Yeah.
Should we let Barbs do his spiel?
It is
yeah,
Barb's
mate,
show
go the
after all.
Barbs.
All right.
Tom's doing this today, by the way.
Reginald's the golden slipper, eh? For the young'uns.
Oh.
The richest race on turf for 2-year-olds. Well. Throws up an interesting story every year, as we know. Fuck me dead. What about some of the horses that have won this? I don't really need to go through them. You all know I fucking won a golden slipper. It's one of the 4 majors. Part of our Grand Slam in Australia, obviously Caulfield, Melbourne Cups, Cox Plate and the Golden Slipper. Lads, going with the horse with the runs on the board here, and that's War Woven. Look, barrier 14 is fucking disgusting. The blinkers go on. You know, he's probably been the best 2-year-old this year with no sort of real standout among the babies this season, but like I say, he's got the runs on the board. He's been ultra impressive all the way through, and quality colt. I think it's his for the taking. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing, boys. Track and trip. He's 1 start, 1 win. Bjorn Baker's flying. Like I say, Blinker's first time, but it is a fucking golden slipper, boys. Anything can happen. So I will be having 5 units to win number 4, War Woven, at $8.50 at the time of recording with our little orange mate Neds. Keep it stiff, lads. Happy punting.
Yeah, look, I'm going to make mine quick because that's my choice as well.
On the Woven?
Yeah, mate.
It's not a bad shout at
The
all.
only thing that he didn't say that I had to look at too was jockey and horse combo, 4 starts, 3 wins.
Yep.
Like, so they're,
It's Rachel.
Numbers
used to
don't
each other,
lie.
Rachel King. So, yeah, that's what I went with as well, all 5 units.
I think if you're simply looking at the $8.50 for War Woven and the $5.50 for Cheyenne, you have to go War Woven.
Yeah, well, that's
because
what, yeah.
They both ran on the weekend, one in a Phillies race, one in a Colts race, and the War Woven time blew the girls out of the water.
It's worth risking an $8.50, like, because of a barrier. That's the only difference between their price right now. Is
Especially
barrier,
when she's in 12.
I think that's worth risking for $8.50. It's not like you're risking it at $2. Something ludicrous where you go, oh, the barrier could really trouble.
Yeah,
It's juicy.
that's true. We're not going to hear from his. Well, we actually don't know who his young bloke and who his father.
Oh,
Because Barb's won on the weekend.
I think-
but so did Butts.
I think Button stays in front.
Yeah.
Just.
If someone would hurry up and do the spreadsheet, we would know.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to hear from Button right at the end because we're going to call him.
yeah, right.
I settled on 2. I'm going to split.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
do a
pretty
little-
smart,
Do a
actually.
little splitty.
You fucking
Little
aggravated.
aircon.
Yeah, a little splitty. I am looking at the barriers and I'm looking at the speed map, and there's just so many that want to lead. So I'm going to go, righto, where's a fucking nice little barrier on a horse that's just going to tuck? And who's the best jockey in the world?
J-Mac.
He's on Fireball. It's Chris Waller trained. He won first up, was a bit of a flop second up, but now he's third up and I just think, righto, who's going to get their horse into the best spot? Probably him. Is his horse going to be the best horse? Maybe not, but he's going to give him the best chance.
Maybe they'll just burn each other out up the front.
Well, surely. Maybe not all of them.
Yeah,
someone will lead and someone will hang on, but
Yeah.
there's going to have to be like 3 or 4 of them that use
Gunning
too
for
much,
it,
you
yeah.
know?
Absolutely.
So, Fireball, 2.5 units at $16. And then really good run last time out in behind Paradoxium, which is Bjorn Baker's other runner, was Stretton Ruler. Now, he's drawn a bit wide, Chad Schofield, Philip Stokes, but he has done nothing wrong. He won second up. I was going to say he's done nothing wrong except not win, but he did win second up. So I'm going to have my other 2.5 on him because, he hasn't done anything wrong. And I think the second last start was a really, really good prep for this. So I'm going to back him, 2.5 units at $15.
Nice,
so I'm
mate.
just going to have a little 2-bet play and
you can
sit and hope.
Yeah, yeah.
there's no reason why you
That's
can't
all
split
any
your
of us are
units.
doing. Like, we're just hoping that even though the wide barrier, they find a good spot and they win, and you're hoping that they all fuck each other up and J-Mac and old mate sit in behind and win.
Return of the match.
Such juicy odds for everyone that there's no reason why you can't split your 5 units.
Right, well,
And still
Bit
get
of an
like
A-grade move. but
Yeah.
still get quite
it is
profitable.
cowardly, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
extremely on your own show too. But anyway,
As
that's the
G-Force.
precedent you want to set, mate. That's all right.
I have got. Well, we'll do this. While we're in the G1 segment, while I'm just harping, James McDonald will break, unless something really bad goes wrong, he will break Damien Oliver's Group 1 record this weekend. He has to.
What is Damien Oliver's record?
125 Group 1s or something?
And what is James on right
125.
Oh, so he just
Okay,
needs to win
well,
one
yeah.
more.
I believe he's on it right
Well,
now. Hang
Jimmy's
on
had a
sec.
pretty hot start to the autumn in Sydney,
Yeah.
so you'd assume he'll get one. Actually, he will get one.
Hang on,
I
mate.
can tell you who it's going to fucking be, because guess who he's on the back of?
He's on the back of Autumn Glow. And he's on the back of
Aliana.
Aliana. That's right. 128, sorry, boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can't know everything.
No.
So he's got
We'll let
Ali-
you slip one time.
He's got Aliana in the Ranvit. He's got Autumn Boy in the Rosehill Guineas, also favourite.
Yeah.
He's got Autumn Glow at $1.30 in the George Ryder. He's
Yeah.
on Fireball at 16s in the Slipper. And then he finishes off with Generosity, who, how is she $12? He, she? There's plenty of them these days. She. $12, man, after she was so good first up. Do you remember last year, Everest Day, Generosity was an emergency. So she ran in a previous race, like 3 races before, and the whole country was just about on it, including me and you, Tom. Ran dog shit, ran about fucking 11th. And then it's come back first up, completely missed by everyone, won at double figures. Anyway, that's Punt.
That is
punting.
So, yeah, he's got a great book of rides, especially those first 3. He will definitely be winning on one of those, you would think. Aliana, Autumn Boy, or
Autumn Glow,
Autumn
$1.30.
Glow. Yeah.
And great field that it's with. But, gee.
What are you going, mate?
Well, I've gone with a little bit of form. There's not much to work off with 2-year-olds, obviously, so a lot of it is barrier for me. But out of barrier 4, number 9, correct my pronunciation if I'm wrong, Gropes, Campione d'Italia.
You've done that well.
Campione d'Italia. So, yeah, $17 a win, $5 a place at the moment. And first start it had, pulled up lame, came last in a race that Agrarian Girl won, who was also featured in this. But the last start is what I'm looking at because you mentioned a horse before that's not racing who would have been a great shout. It's Central Europe. And Campione pipped it.
Have a
and
look
won.
at the SP too. Just at 50s, if you don't mind.
Exactly right.
yeah.
When we saw that odds, I remember watching that race going, wow, that was a horse that did not run at $50 odds, it felt like. So 17s, that's obviously the reason why you're getting juicy odds here. But just basing off short form, I think can absolutely get it done. Chris Waller trained. I mean, gee, that doesn't need much explanation. Damian Lane, look, he doesn't fill me with heaps of confidence, but I think he'll be able to have it. Hopefully, the exact same logic that you mentioned of everyone's going to burn early.
Camping.
He can camp in behind. Campione.
Campione.
He's way in from behind, come home strong. So, very, very, very juicy odds, but I'm going to go $2 at the win at 17s and then $3 at the place at 5s.
Beautiful.
Nice. Fuck
Beautiful.
Sweet.
Righto, let's get through some
Roll through the
olds.
olds. We'll go old red producer first.
Righto, Group 1 racing, Rosehill, race 8, the Golden Slipper. Great race, and I can't fucking pick one. So I'm going to throw a dart, and I've come up with the same race multi.
Oh.
That's right. Fucking why not? Because I can. So I got Cheyenne, Fireball, Paradoxium, all to make top 4. Huge odds. Thanks to Neds, they're going to give me $34.
Oh.
Yeah, Cheyenne, it'll probably win. Paradoxium, it's going to lead. And no doubt J-Mac will try and fucking come up behind him and Fireball. Easy, sorted. There's a formula. $34 odds. I'll have 5 units on that same race multi. Cheers, boys. Let's go.
It's one of those ones where you can't even hate that either, can you? It's just like, oh, well, who fucking knows?
That's as much of a swing as it is just backing something on the nose. So, yeah.
Old Keating.
Yep. Old team.
Reginald, Group 1 racing, the Golden Slipper. Grab a ticket, guys. Look, I'm going to stick with number 3, Guest House.
Nice.
Zach Lloyd, he takes over from Jamie. She was already booked to ride number 2. I'm going to have 3 units to win. Number 3, Guest House at $9. And then I'm going to have a Quinella with me last 2 units. I'll take Streisand, which comes out of the same race, number 12. And I'm going to throw in number 8, Music Time. Black Opal winner. The Quinella, 2 units. Numbers are 3, 8, 12 on the greatest and the only betting app, Neds. Till next week, happy punt and stay safe.
Nice. The
Neds
old
is-
boys are spreading them around.
Neds
Can't
is
wait
one
to
of-
do the slips this
Neds
week.
is the greatest app of all time,
It-
too.
yeah, easily.
Yeah.
It's not even a debate.
It's not subjective, no.
Old Dahl.
Oh, no.
Boys, punters, Queenslanders, Rockets, Roughies, raring to go. Group 1, Rosehill, race 8, the Tab Golden Slipper. Boys, I'm on horse 13, Spicy Miss, 2-year-old Chestnut Filly, Ma trained, knew it on board. It's got a good gait. It'll be in the mix, so let's go all 5 units at $11, only on Neds. Jump on her, stay hard.
Oh, Froggy knew it.
Oh, nice.
Nice, boys. I love it. Hopefully we can get a win. No one's on Streisand 1 out, which is, a bit concerning. But, look, it is a dartboard job. Fucking
I thought
dartboard job.
Keto would stay with Streisand.
Well, he was on Guest House, bigger.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he actually won anything because he was on Guest House and Streisand.
He had like 2 units on Streisand, but yeah.
Did he?
I thought
I think it was only in a Quinella.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, we'll move on. We're going to call Button. So We'll
Yep.
get him to do his Group 1 bet first. We'll talk a bit of Zamoya, and then he can do his B1 bet
Oh, yeah,
straight
sweet.
after that.
And then, yeah,
And
right.
you are ringing him.
I've got his
So-
number.
You do?
Yep.
Do you want me to just say it?
No,
On
I'm
air?
ready. I'm ready. Yeah, yeah. Everyone ring him.
Yeah, you're right. It was a Quinella, Cropes. You're right once again.
Oh.
Look at me. I'm always right.
Comes with age, mate.
Yeah.
Should we be hearing
You
it
got
ring?
lots of that.
Yeah, I feel like we should be hearing something.
See if he's there.
You there, mate?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, sorry, brother. It's we're having a couple of technical difficulties here, but we're just going to hold you into the microphone because we're Reggies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reggie all the way.
Fucking
G'day,
oath, mate.
butts.
Well, he won't be able to hear us, will he?
Well, if you
We just got
yell,
to scream out.
Yeah.
Just
Can you
gotta
hear the
yell.
rest of us, mate? Or
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
yeah, oh, get righto.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll start with your Group 1 bet. We didn't actually play it, but we've done everyone else's. So
yeah, hit us with your Group 1, mate, and then we'll get into a bit of Zamoya work and finish it off with your banana.
Righto. Let's get the number.
Yeah,
Coming at you.
it's a hard race, isn't it?
It's an even race. I'm not sure it's a real strong year, but it's pretty like even between a shitload of them.
Some rank barriers for some good horses is what we were sort of talking about.
Yeah, that's slipper, and it's always like hustle bustle. There's a lot of argy bargy. Everyone running into each other.
Yeah.
What a
2-year-olds
hot,
running
fiery
around everywhere.
2-year-old, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've settled on number 6 Stretton Ruler.
Oh.
2.5 units each way, $16 a win, $4 a place.
Yep. Nice, mate.
Do not
Nice.
mind that at all. Tough barrier as well, though, 13, so.
Lucky number 13. I think, it'll sort of give him the chance to be off the fence, but maybe, hopefully, with a bit of cover somewhere.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Now, today, as they're listening, mate, Zamoya, third up end, blinkers on. Run us through it. How's it been going for you? How's he fitting in, and how do you think his chances are to have a crack?
Yeah, look, he turned up. He was a pretty sort of timid little horse when he turned up, to be honest. He was sort of, just, I suppose, run-of-the-mill. You hardly knew he was there. He was very quiet to ride.
Yeah.
Turned up like that. We give him a couple of gallops without the blinkers, and they were okay without being anything special. Like he sort of, just went with another horse and was probably just a little bit sort of laxy-daisy.
Yep.
Put the blinkers on, and straight away, just a straight instant sort of improvement and pretty sharp. We had a little set of spurs on him as well, just to sort of blinkers on and spurs, so he relates the blinkers to sort of running fast.
Oh, nice, mate.
And like that first time, the young rider Zach, he's my main man here. He couldn't actually hold him. He was pumping out in front of the other horse. He probably beat the other horse 3 or 4 lengths. So that was really good to see. And then since then, he's just woken up. Everything, he comes in off the track jig jogging. He's a little racehorse all of a sudden. So I'm hoping that's how he's going to race, and that's the sort of improvement that he's taken. Blinkers and obviously been up here a little while now. He's had a good time to settle in. He looks a lot brighter. He's starting to get a few dapples in his coat. He looks quite bright. I'm pretty happy with the horse. Obviously, goes to the races tomorrow. Outside gate is probably the real sort of, tricky little thing. He's drawn wide, and we're going to want to ride forward. Blinkers on first time, so he's going to need a little bit of luck to get across, but we're going to ride really positive straight off the get-go. Really positive, get him humming, and I'm hoping he can get across. There's a couple of inexperienced horses. The favourite's a first starter. There's another first starter in there. I actually trained its mother. Its mother was a very good horse for me, but so there's a couple of sort of inexperienced horses that, you never know how they're going to sort of break the barrier and how they're going to race in a race. But I thought there's a few horses with a little bit of speed, but I'm I'm hoping with that initial intent, they sort of look at us wanting to lead and sort of allow us to sort of roll across to the fence. If we can get to the fence, I think that'll be huge. Obviously a hard task, but that will be good. Then once he gets there, obviously have a little break, and then that little flat spot that he's had in both of his races, I'm hoping to sort of maybe ride him through that a little bit. So just coming into the corner just to start getting through his gears, and then, you know, turn for home and go 100% flat out. So, look, I think he's going pretty good. I'll be keen to see him race tomorrow with the blinkers on. Hopefully have a little bit of luck early, and then from there, you know, you never know.
Yeah, mate. Well, what a great rundown you've just given us. I love the fact that you've seen a change in just his attitude and how he's fitting in up north. He just fucking loves North Queensland by the sounds of it, bud.
Yeah, well, who wouldn't? It's a
Yeah,
fucking beautiful
that's
spot
true.
to be.
Yeah. No, awesome, brother. Well, we're fucking pumped to just see him on the track, mate, and just see how it all unfolds. So keen as for today as they're listening. And, let's fucking go Zamoya.
Yeah, fucking Zamoya.
If we
I know
can't
there's
get a
bit of
win,
crowd
Butts.
going. I know Keto's rolling in.
Yeah.
I think Pedro's there. I think there's another couple of maybe Reggies in the wild that are sort of around about. So, yeah, no, get to the racetrack if you're around there, because it'll be a good day.
Bloody oath.
Win, lose, or draw, but if we happen to win, we'll fucking celebrate.
Oh, I can imagine.
That's
my
what
God.
it's all about.
I can imagine the fucking carry on, mate, if he gets a win.
I
But
think Keto's half booking a room
This
for
whole stick
Mackay, because I
screaming.
don't think he wants to come home.
Oh, that's classic.
But if you can't get a win, mate, can you at least let the jockey know to be fourth? So next race we can be fourth, last start inside 9.
Yeah, just pull him back to fourth.
Pull him back. If he's going to get second or third, just don't even bother.
Well, it is a thing, mate. Fourth last start inside 9.
From the trainer himself.
From up north in TBR stable as well. So
Yeah.
see how we go. But, mate, awesome. Can't wait to see it all unfold. And I'm glad to hear that he's fitting in well for you, man. That's fucking great.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, fucking oath. Mate, have you got... Actually, are you B1 or is Barb's B1?
Yeah, look, I'm not too sure about that. I should have done the thing, but I didn't. I think you would just still be B1, but it's... Look, I don't know. I'm
was Cool
gonna
Panels paying?
actually... $6 or something? I'm actually going to sit here and say that you two can fucking decide
Well,
for
I know
yourselves.
one bloke who will definitely know, and he's after Button.
Yeah.
Well, look, I feel like it's pretty fucking close, but it all depends on how many units he was behind last time.
Yeah,
I'm not
We'll
even sure,
figure
but-
it out,
But
eh?
it was his birthday last week, and I'm going to back a winner this week. So
Yeah.
I'll give it to him this week, and then I'll be back there next week.
Let him
Right,
celebrate.
sounds good, mate. We'll let him trout for his birthday.
Yeah. So what are you backing?
Yeah, what do you got, brother?
I have got for the banana bet, I've got a one out special actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nice. We love that here.
Yeah. So I have got Brisbane race 4 number 1 Slippin' Jimmy. I'm going to have 2.5 units each way at $13 and $3.10. I think
Nice,
it's great
brother.
value. Van Dyke, Corey Sutherland, take some weight off it. The third up, he's got a really good third up record. I think it's unreal value. The big V, 2.5 units. Slippin' Jimmy, $13, $3.10.
Fucking oath, brother. Awesome, Butts. Well, thanks for taking the time to have a call, mate, and let's fucking go Zamoya.
Hey,
Zamoya.
hey, Butts, did you see, remember that one you declared in week 1? Swift Dragon?
Yeah, it won the duel the other day.
It won the duel at 20s.
Yeah, I was a bit early. I do that every now and again.
Yeah, same, mate.
Yeah, 3 times over there.
Yeah.
Righto, mate.
We're on you,
Hear
brother.
from you.
See you, boys. Bye.
See you, mate.
All right.
Yeah, I saw it win the other day, old Swift Dragon, and I went, fuck, we should have been all over that.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
we
the old
weren't.
single bet. We love them.
Yep.
Old Van Straight.
Yeah, old car lesbian. Van Dyke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why'd you say, oh, you said straight.
Yeah.
Good
Here
stuff.
we go. Look at us rip in.
No, we're fucking.
Well, we better
fucking in
hear
it.
from the other B. I'm not going to say anything.
We will know 100% in 5 seconds.
Do you reckon we will?
Oh, fuck me. If he's
Yes.
B1, mate,
He would. Yes, he would.
he'll be
I suppose
trouncing.
everyone's got a calculator on their phone, so
Yeah. Yeah. Right, we good?
yeah.
Reginald's. I don't know if I'm B1 or B2, but anyway.
Thanks, bud.
told you
Nice
you
little
wouldn't know.
fucking top up there on Saturday, courtesy of little cool panels from the golf camp.
Hot
Bit emotional
panels.
there Saturday, last runner.
Hot
Last
solo.
day at the races with the old boss, and just happened to get the coin. So it was, the fairy tale lives on. But anyway, like I say, fair bit of emotion on the weekend. It was, quite a fitting way to end what's been a very fucking successful partnership, I think. Can't thank Lindsay, Darren, and all the team enough for the last 7 years there. I've learned a lot, made some very good friends, some very good connections, and should hold me in good stead in the new venture. Now, on to the new venture. Isn't moving a cunt. But, side note, Gropes, I know who your fantasy man is. That's right, I met him on fucking Saturday night.
That poor cunt.
Turns out he goes with a Sheila that we know. Anyway, I know your man on the inside, Gropes, that's all I'm saying. Listen, lads, this week
that.
I'm
You
going
know
to
he's
try and
inside.
regain B1 status or extend the lead, whichever it is. I'm going to the 2-year-olds at Eagle Farm. Race 1, number 2, Ever So Ready. Martin Harley, Bevan Lamming. It's not a bad fucking go from previous recordings on the show, and that's where I'll be going, boys. The top weight's a favourite. It won at Toowoomba. Liam Birchley's flying with his 2-year-olds this year, but I'm backing the Martin Harley and Bevan Lamming team in, and I'll be having 5 units to win. Eagle Farm, a race 1, number 2, Ever So Ready. Keep it stiff, lads. Happy punting.
Surely a better than Ready Horse, that one, you'd think.
Great
Nice work.
wave to wrap things up
It was.
for him
Very nice.
and Lindsay. So
Very nice.
congratulations,
Great
team.
swan song.
Golf stable.
Yep.
Riding off into the sunset.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
literally.
What was your opposite name going to be, by the way? I'm intrigued.
For who?
For cool panels. You said.
I just said
I've
hot
got-
panels.
No, but you said. Oh,
No, I've got one for, because you know how Peter Moody's the old boss.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now the old boss is Lindsay Goff.
Well, is Peter the old
He
boss?
might be the old boss.
The old boss.
The double
Yeah,
old.
right. I wonder
Yep.
if he's going to be swinging off Lindsay's cock like he does Peter.
Yeah, whose cock's better? Whose is your favourite cock?
Back to another segment of Who's Barb's favourite cock?
Nah, good on you, Barbs, mate. I can't wait to fucking see how it all
Nah,
unfolds.
he buys
fella.
into that too.
Oh,
He
fucking
goes,
oath.
oh, yeah.
No, he loves cock. I know. Yeah. I'm not denying that.
Oh, boy.
I just wanted to
fuck
say,
yeah.
like, it's not like we're all giving shit on him, picking on him. We're just,
No.
No one's safe this week.
we're just saying he loves
No
cock.
one. No,
oh,
especially,
yeah.
especially not our cattle dog.
That's right.
No.
No.
The
Um,
Rabbitohs are playing at his stadium.
yeah, it's his team.
It is.
Oh, his team, his stadium.
Oh,
Jesus, that is
Nice of him-
juju for the
It
Rabbits.
is nice of him to loan that stadium out
that
to the
is.
Rabbits.
Surely he goes down to Gosford and watches it.
Barbary Craft Stadium.
That is where he gets polyed.
Yeah.
Polly shed.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, boys, how good is it?
It's pretty good.
We're going to go to the championships, I think.
Now, I've got enough devices and shit flipping me out as it is, but
what
can
do you
you
mean?
get old mate's name up and see if there's any good nicknames?
Macca
for us?
Hardy.
I
is
did
his
see
name.
Jeff
Yeah.
and Matt.
Ah,
KFC
yes.
Softy, surely that's like a just straight up
Yeah,
the guts.
just a lot of fast
Oh,
foods.
yeah, I see what we're
Hungry
doing
Jack
there.
Softy
Yeah.
came to my
I
mind.
just think it's one of the good ones. Do you know
Yeah.
how you sometimes get a few dry weeks and you think,
Yeah.
what a fucking boring
I'm
name.
fairly confident his first name isn't actually Macca.
It is, though.
Nah, well,
It is on
So,
the show.
I'd be interested to see what if
His Reggie
actually
name's
is.
Macca.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, which is a fast food outlet.
Could have helped us by adding an S. And they could have really solidified it. Anything, Ryan?
Look, I'd say he'll
I
steer
like
the
KFC Softy.
I'd say he'll steer the yarn in with the best out of them. So we'll let him do all the work for us.
Yeah, well, it's how we roll.
That's how we do it at the Reggies. Righto, let's hear him.
Reggies! KFC Softy here, fellas, ringing up for some punting this week. Look, just come off one of the all-time Larry Enders won a flag in cricket over the weekend. I don't know what's better, the flag or that notification. Tommy Miles says you're punting this week. Look, it's a fucking honour. It really is. Look, we'll get stuck in. I've got a fucking shooty this week. Just a good old-fashioned shooty.
Love a shooty.
We're going to go Rose Hill Race 5, Aliana to win.
Shooty.
Rose Hill Race 7, Autumn Glow to win.
Shooty.
And then Rose Hill Race
Autumn
9,
Boy.
Grafter Burners for a place.
Place.
And Caulfield Race 6, Alpha Sophie to place.
Oh, like that.
Let's give it out $7.30. So we're going to have 3 units on that. And then the remaining 2, of course, going to have it on them all to win, which is giving us a juicy $49.92. So we're going to have the other 2 on of that. Track record over the last few weeks says not going to be speaking to you again next week, but hey, that's punting. And before I let you go, boys, got a little listeners exclusive. The old man's got a horse racing Friday night, Pakenham. Race 6, number 10. It's called Shrewsbury Road. I think it's about $9.50 at the moment. Trainer's really happy with it. It's in good nick. It was a bit unlucky last start, and jockey was a fuckhead apparently. But yeah, just a little sneaky something on that to give us a bit of a kiddie for the weekend. So there you go, rip in Reggies, and remember the Moya, the Moya.
What a
that
great call in.
That was. I
excellent.
kind of hope we hear from.
You know,
Macca
being grabbed
again
by
next
one of the
week.
little sawn-off cunts. That happens every now and again. But
It's tonight as you're listening, not Friday night.
right.
Well, it says Pakenham is Thursday night, right?
Okay.
They're not racing at Pakenham on Friday. So if he's got the track right,
Yep.
it's Thursday night.
All right.
Just
What was his name?
How good's
Shrewsbury.
a listener exclusive from a
Love
listener?
good listener. Yeah. It's
A
just
listener exclusive with a listener. Now, here's the thing. If he doesn't win any units,
Here we go. I've got him.
but his listener bet comes off and produces, does he get another run? I know it's not in the show, but 950, little listener exclusive. We need to come up with it now.
Oh, fuck.
Do we set
I
them
don't
up?
think so.
Nah, because what if then everyone just puts in?
Yeah,
listener?
then they'll put fucking 4 listener exclusives
Yeah,
in.
there'll be too many listeners.
Yeah.
They'll just
But
go,
we
got a listener
appreciate it.
exclusive for you.
And
West
by the
Coast
way,
to lose.
Tommy Stockdale, cop that.
Is that
That too was on him last start.
old Stocky?
What was I going to say? That was a great yarn.
That was,
I really enjoyed that. Well
was
done on
beautiful.
winning the premiership too.
yeah.
Did you make any runs or get any wickets? Doesn't matter. You won.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right.
Bats 11 doesn't bowl. Who cares?
Fucking
mate.
no one, mate.
Really good stuff. That.
Great
What
call.
are you guys doing?
Well, I've got a multi, 4 legs in it, spread across 2 games.
Yeah.
So leg 1, we're going to the Roosters Penrith game. Panthers head to head, Milky Bar Kid in the corner. Leg
That's Tommy Jenkins. If you did.
yes, legs. Yeah, get with it. Leg 2, we're going Melbourne Storm to win, Warbrick in the corner.
No.
Those 4 legs paying $4.39, safe as fucking houses, all 5 units on, thanks to our Nedley little mates.
Best bet in the country, or
Oh, probably
Declare
not.
it.
Nah, it's not the best bet in the country, but it's one of those fucking shooties.
it's no Penrith 13 plus at Suncorp.
Nah, against the Bronx
right.
reigning premiers, nah. But but yeah, that was a goodie.
Yeah.
I'm glad I put Yabby Pump in with it. But yeah, anyway, that's me, boys.
Would
And
you
I
like to go, Ryan, or shall I?
Well, I'm doing a Peter Ward 5-leg multi.
Fuck yeah.
I'm
Wrong-
doing a U.
Wrong segment. Yeah, doing a big Jace.
Yep. Yeppity. So I'm going to have 3 NRL this is head to head, by the way, boys.
Yep.
No, there's no need to overcomplicate things sometimes.
Yeah,
Head to head, the Cronulla Sharks will beat the Dolphins because they're flat track bullies
King of the dorsal fin.
at Ocean Protect Stadium. Very ironic, as we've mentioned, that they are the Sharks. The West Tigers are going to upset the Rabbits. The Tigs. They might be me new Smoky.
Okay.
Me wanty Smoky.
Yeah, right.
And then the Cowboys. They're playing the Titans. It's in North Queensland. Reuben Cotter's back. They must win,
What about
or
the
there
other
will be
16?
riots up there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you're happy
Okay.
with those 3?
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to the AFL. The Giants. They're not going to turn up like that again, surely ever. They're back at NG. They're playing the Saints, who we're like, oh, the Saints, they've lost twice. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
So the Giants are going to win. And then the Demons, it's too long. It's too long to go to Freo against a Freo side that, Jace, would you arguably say that they gave it to you the other week? I know Geelong played well. Freo made errors. They played well is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they played good for 2.5 quarters.
So Freo are going to win over there, nice and long. So for the Sharks, the Tigers, the Cowboys, the Giants, and the Dockers, you're going to get $11, 5-leg multi, head-to-head, and they'll just all win 5 units.
That just makes heaps of sense to me.
Nice, great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck
Well
yeah.
done. Mine is, look, it just really stood out to me, and I feel like it's emphasised even more by my fellow traitor sitting across from me when it comes to the Brisbane Broncos and the die.
Oh, you're backing them
the
too?
passion I have for my club, that I not only tip them, but I'm seeing some seriously big V in the Premiership, the grand final rematch. We're wearing 2006 grand final jersey.
I do love that.
The Heritage jersey. That is just summoning juju. And our record against Melbourne recently, like
Better than it was.
2 from
We'll
2
say
in the
that.
last, 7 or 8 months?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about the 20 years before that? All we need to know is 06 grand final jersey, Premiership defence. We're going to get off the mark at some
We're going
point.
for a hat-trick against the Storm.
We're going for a hat-trick against the Storm. So
One of
I'm
the
gonna
great
start
wanties.
with, this is just the biggest wanty
Which is
that
fine.
I've ever put on. But Broncos 1-12.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then a debutante in the beautiful navy blue and white this Friday night who loves scoring at Amy Park is our big G. Anderson.
Oh,
I
he
think
might
he'll
get
get off.
hooked.
He'll get off the mark. He'll dive over. He'll really stick it to the Melbourne fans, and maybe it'll be a game winner.
Oh,
Who
maybe it
knows?
will
But you're
be.
giving $7.60 for that, and I think 5 units on it in the championship segment. Look, I'd be lying if I said the championship segment isn't where I put most of my wanties and little fun bets.
I thought that'd be double digits. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I think 1-12 we're paying about $4, and then Grant Anderson's only paying.
Yeah, he's a
2,
winger,
so,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's me,
Mate,
lads.
for your morale and for you to show up and puff your chest out and walk in.
I
here
wouldn't be
next
able to fit through the
Yeah.
door. If
I'm
this
putting that
gets
on
up.
right now.
You
Oh.
do that.
Say it
You do
again.
it. Broncos 1-12. Grant Anderson anytime. 2 legs, $7.60. I mean,
You don't find that too often.
no,
Sometimes
you
you
don't.
got to have 18.
Not for the fucking reigning defending premiers.
the reigning defending. Sometimes you got to have.
Did I say we won
fucking
in 06 as
9
well?
legs in the AFL just to get $3.
That's right. Did I mention that we're wearing a white and blue jersey that we won in 2006 against the Melbourne
Yeah.
Storm?
You
Not
lost
just
to the
in Punt
fucking
show.
Eels.
Oh, woo.
Okay, Tom.
Woo.
Way to come in.
Oh, look, I just had to fucking throw the old parachute out the back here. We were getting a bit over fucking.
Should they win? No.
No.
Are they playing Melbourne?
Yeah.
Yes. But guess what?
What?
Stranger things have happened,
They
Tom.
have
Yeah.
happened, Ryan.
That's
Did
right.
I mention
fucking
that
tip
we
the
won?
Storm.
Do I think that's because I think the Storm should probably win, but have stranger things happen?
Yeah.
Did I
That's
mention that
right.
we won the premiership last year?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, boys.
Fuck, we did too.
Yeah. Actually, I might put a
memories on
thousand
the
on it.
Reggie's podcast.
No, good stuff, Jace. I hope. Sometimes that's why it's our show and we can do what the fuck we want. And you can put a bet on that you just want to see happen.
Yeah, and Aliana helped me out in this segment by just hedging me, essentially.
Hedge.
So,
We love a good hedge.
I'll waste 5 years. If it doesn't happen, well, if it does, I'm the greatest.
Yeah. Yeah. You
So are
are.
the Brisbane
Yep.
Broncos.
Oh, and you're the greatest in our eyes anyway.
Yeah,
mate.
mate.
So,
Oh, thanks, lads.
Yeah. You are the greatest.
is that it? That's it.
I think so.
That's it. So
For the-
you're actually against each other there in the
We
the
are.
last game.
We
Yeah.
were with each other last week.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
got up on John's. I forgot that I got up on that.
Yeah,
too, eh?
yeah.
So, yeah. I got plenty of units to spend.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I have 15 on it? Maybe that's how we beat Keto. Say, if you've won units, you can go back to zero. Like you can use them all to go back to zero.
Imagine
Or
if you
you
could
accrue
do that
into
if
the
you were
bank.
super
Like
confident.
you can't,
go under zero.
You can't go under.
Holy fuck. Imagine
so-
loading 200 units on $1.50.
Yeah. Keto
Yeah,
would
but he
still
won't be able
load
to help
it.
himself. He'll
Nah.
load 200 on a 50 to 1 multi.
He'd go, imagine
Oi,
if I could
and
have...
that's what'll bring out down their downfall.
That's right.
Next year, we got to
we
implicate
can
a
change
wild
the
card.
rules now.
Yeah, we do love changing the rules on the spot.
Hey, call me Volandis. Let's do it.
The Volandis podcast.
Fuck.
Anyway, boy, that's a cool idea though. So that you can play with your extra
Yeah,
units.
it means more work for yours truly.
That's fine though,
Make
Jason.
sure the spreadsheet's done every week.
Yeah.
Well, it's
No,
getting
anyway.
done heaps at the moment.
No, it's heaps. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Speaking of the olds, let's. I need to win something
Yeah.
like against them.
Yeah,
I feel
me
like
too.
It's been so long.
I'm fucking due.
Um,
I am this week, by the way.
yeah, me
I'm
too.
gonna.
I've decided I am as
No,
well.
I'm gonna.
I have
I am
decided
too.
that I am going to win,
Yeah.
and there's nothing they can do about it.
Same.
okay.
That's prime that we both have. Yeah.
It's just fantastic.
I don't know why I didn't think about it last week.
Now, I actually granted myself a nickname in season 1 of this show, G1.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was from a day where I won all 3 G1s on the day.
Yeah.
You did.
And I'm going to do it again.
Oh.
Now, it looks
What, are
like
you going to go all 6?
no, come on, mate. Let's be serious.
Oh, sorry.
Now, you are going to back Aliana.
Duh.
That is a given.
Yep.
So I will not be going against you because I think she should win the race.
Thank you.
But Sir Delius is such a good horse, right? So him to place at $1.55 or Aliana to win at $1.65, I actually think he might be able to pipper. So I am going to back him to place.
You know, there's
the
no
round.
third dividend.
I do.
Okay, just
He'll
double
run.
checking.
They'll run top 2
Okay.
shortly.
Yep.
$1.55 Sir Delius in the Ranvit into Observer to win the Guineas.
Yeah.
Is it the Guineas? Sorry, boys.
Yep.
I don't want
It
to
is
get it
against
wrong.
Autumn Boy.
Yep, exactly. Leader, it's a leader's track. Observer too good. Runs on the board. He'll win the Guineas. Autumn Glow will win the George Rider. That's a gift. There's 3 for you. Fucking bang, bang, bang. And then down to Melbourne, the great racing state of Melbourne, for the William Reid at Caulfield. Jimmy Starr's had 6 goes at Caulfield and he's won 5 times. He loves it first up at Caulfield. And
5 wins first up.
and he'll just win. So you're getting $14 for that 4-legger.
Nice.
All wins. Sorry, 3 wins, 1 place. Sedelius, Observer, Autumn Glow, Jimmy Starr. Sedelius to place.
Yeah.
$14 all 5.
Quite like that.
Let's go,
I
bro.
like it a lot.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just think I really wanted to just go Aliana with you because of how she's been running against Autumn Glow. But he's a proper horse, Sedelius.
It's a good horse.
Yeah. So
But,
I'm just going to go him to place because I think he'll run at least top 2. Observer will win.
James
Autumn Glow will win.
McDonald on Aliana.
Jimmy Starr will just fly. He'll just launch.
Love it, mate.
He loves launching.
He
But
does.
Caulfield first up.
Come on, mate.
Can win from anywhere.
I'd love to see that win.
Barrier 1's the only issue from Jimmy Starr, but he'll be right.
He'll have the room. He'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Should we go old Keats?
Yeah, go old.
Which is pretty old.
Reginald, old boy Keats takes on the big races at Rosehill this weekend.
Oh, here we fuck.
And I found a beautiful 2-leg multi to increase the lead for us old timers. Look, we're going to go to Rosehill race 5, number 1, Sir Delius. A win, $3.30. This horse won't get
Sweet.
beat again this campaign.
Oh,
We'll take that into race 9, number 1, Briasa, to win at $5.50.
Briasa.
2-leg Neds win multi at $18, rounded up for all 5 units. Happy punting. Come on, the old boys.
Rounded up from 11, probably.
Yeah, I'd love to know the real odds on that one.
Nah, it would be. Because Sedelius is 320. Rias
Yeah.
is 5 something.
Look, so Delius is a serious racehorse, and we were robbed of a probably very illustrious spring
Yeah.
due to injury. But you can't knock form, and form says Aliana is one of the best horses in the country if Autumn Glow was never born.
True.
So
She'll win at 2,400 next start, no doubt. And she'll probably win on Saturday.
I really hope.
What
Yeah.
do you got, Jace?
Well,
Kick her off, mate.
I've pretty much creamed my pants when you've mentioned a couple of names in that last multi, and it won't be as any surprise to anyone which what I'm going here. I'm going to start at Rosehill race 5, Ranvit, as we mentioned, Aliana to win. No introduction needed. Small field. James McDonald on board. Finally gets out of Autumn Glow's shadow. Will just shit in my opinion.
Should be.
Sir Delius is first up, right? So
Second up.
Second up.
He ran behind Autumn Glow and Aliana last start.
Correct.
Ran third.
Yes. So, look, amazing spring, but I think still has some time to find his feet in the autumn. And
Find
then
his hooves.
Yes, that's right. And then going Caulfield race 8, first up, Jimmy Starr. Cannot go off it when it's racing down there. So those 2 legs, $4 odds for the win, 5 units on it. I wish that we could use units that you had won, if I was winning, to just absolutely load on these 2
Bury 'em
horses
all into it.
Because I have a
Steering
very,
in.
very good feeling about these 2. It's the most confident I've felt in a while for 2-leg horse
Oh,
multi.
well, fucking sign me up to that as
So,
well.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
Let's bury these old cunts with 20 units.
Fucking
Wonder how
hell.
Pedro's going.
Yeah, let's.
He'll feel real confident with his 8 legs.
Did he want to fight you after last week?
That's what I mean. I wonder how he's
He just
going.
iced me out.
Oh, true.
Yeah, nothing. Gave me nothing. I asked for the bet slips and he just sent me an emoji going. That's
Yeah,
it.
nice.
I was like,
Well,
okay.
He will
That's
be
good.
On,
Early
he'll be
tension.
on track at Mackay tomorrow, so maybe
Yeah.
Keto can help him out with the gorilla.
Yeah. Get him off. Get him
Take
off.
it for him for a while.
Maybe Zamoya will
Help
get
share
the
the
gorilla
load.
off the back. Look, I think there'll be a response in this.
Righto,
call-in
here we
for
go.
Sure.
Well, you'd have to hope so.
Yeah.
Right, g'day, Reggies. Old boys versus the whinging little bitches. Surely you got something better to do than try and create some content about some bullshit baboon monkey on top. Surely. Anyway, keep whinging, boys.
Baboon.
Keep whinging. All right, I'm going to stick with my Super Saturday bet. Fucking Cowboys let me down last week. Let's go again. Righto, Warriors to beat the Knights. I've got a 6-leg footy multi across 2 codes. Warriors versus the Knights to win. Sharks to beat the Dolphins.
Yep.
Nice.
Rabbitohs to beat the Tigers.
I like that.
Into the AFL, I've got Suns to beat the Tigers.
Yeah.
Giants to beat St Kilda. And Dockers to beat Melbourne Demons. Thanks to Neds.
Well, I'm with him.
They're going to give me $7.50 for that odds, for that multi. So that's great odds. I'll have full 5 units on that 6-legger. There you go, boys. Get that into you. Attack.
Well, at least if that happens, my tips are all right.
Well, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah,
See, I don't
so
hate
it's a
it.
positive.
He's
But
gone Giants. He's gone Freo. He's gone.
AFL ones, I think, are
To
fairly
be
safe.
fair, actually, he's thrown the Suns in there. I was like, oh, $1.15. Like, if you had serious coin, surely the Suns $1.15 against the
Yeah, you had a
Tits.
lazy million.
You'd have to bet a lot, but
Yeah.
$1.15.
I get what
seems a
you're
bit-
insinuating,
A bit,
though, yeah.
bit high, you know.
Considering we got $1.01 last week.
Yeah,
And
it was
Richmond,
warranted.
Richmond could have beat Carlton, and that says a lot about a club.
That does say a lot about a single club.
Right, boys, let's just go 3 from 3, eh? In this segment. You
Let's
two
do
said
it.
that yours are winning.
Yeah.
And I'm confident mine's winning.
That's
so I'm
good.
heading to Caulfield race 6, 1,200 metres.
Yep.
I'm on horse 3, Alpha Sophie.
Oh.
Luke Nolan on board.
Tommy.
Fucking good horse with a good record. 3 wins from 5 starts at the distance. 1 win from 1 start at the track. 1 on soft ground. 1 on good ground. Third up and. Has won third up and in the past. Didn't go well last start in the Flemington Straight.
No.
This isn't the fucking Flemington Straight, boys. And I'll have all 5 units on Alpha Soph, paying $5. Thanks to our Nedley mates. Get that one clean up your old holes.
Yeah. You know what? That is a fantastic bet. Peter Moody, the old boss, got the old. He got interviewed pre-race before that Flemington start, and she was obviously very, very short to win. And he said the only thing that'll beat her today is the track. She's the best horse before the race. She'll still be the best horse in the race after the race. The only thing that'll beat her is the track. And look at that big bagel there.
Yeah,
I'd
man.
say the old was all over it.
And I just think,
Pre-race, he just knew. He already had that excuse loaded in the
Yeah,
gun,
yeah.
ready to go.
and looking through there, you just go, surely that little bit of $5 compared to the favourite is because
Love
of
it.
the last start. And you
Yeah.
got to go, but there's a reason. So, boss, all 5 on. Let's go.
I love that. Gee, I've got a good feeling about this segment
Oh,
this week.
fucking
Well, we're not going to
same.
bury them, but we're going to fucking sink them.
Oh, just show them we're here to. We're not here
yeah,
to
we're
fuck
not here
around,
to
no.
fuck spiders.
No, we're not.
Mm.
No fucking gorillas on our back.
Righto,
Yeah.
old Dahl.
You know what'll happen here.
Punters, Queenslanders, the privileged.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know who you are. Rockets, roughies, raring to go. Old boys versus the young guns. Righto, lads. Anytime try scorers in the NRL.
He's back.
I want a mixed multi here. So Melbourne, Brisbane, Folongo, and Stags for a try each. Newcastle Warriors, Marju and Young.
Gregory.
Sharks, Dolphins, Nakora and the Hammer for one each.
Okay.
And last of all,
Holy
South
fuck.
Tigers,
Jesus.
Mitchell and Skelton for one each. 5 units at $335. That's with a price boost.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Only
out.
on Neds. Jump on it. Stay hard.
Wow.
You know what?
That-
I literally, as you hit play then, I said, you know what'll happen here? I will be on that.
Oh,
Because
fuck,
you know
man.
what
Look how
Boy,
confident we are. and then
everyone
it would
listening,
just-
He'll hit that.
Everyone
Watch.
listening, if you just put $1 on it,
Yeah.
that sort of shit, you don't want to be the guy that laughs and then doesn't
Me.
have
That's
a
been
cent
me,
on it.
serially.
Yeah, man. I learnt me lesson one time from Keto.
And you know,
since-
if it loses, I go, oh well, good.
especially because we have harped here about
That's
how
what I'm
ours are all
saying.
winning, and then this
have we
dirty big
done?
long ass 300y fucking
Dirty and big.
Did
all
ya?
right.
Watch it. I'm
Yeah.
serious. This is the shit that happens to us.
Play the victim.
Hey, boys, we haven't had a bet on a dog. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the very next race that starts and we're just betting on it.
Okay.
And then
Yes,
we'll
we
finish
are.
the show.
And this will work out if we're on or not.
It will. And this is brought to you by the Love of Greyhound.
Who we love and
organisation.
Kenny Birds.
We're-
We
What
love
is-
them. They love greyhounds.
The Meadows in 4.5 minutes, boys.
Have you got 4.5 in you?
Oh, fucking
Oh,
mate.
yeah.
We can talk about something.
Yeah, mate.
we
who
got
are you
the-
liking?
Well,
Well, number one's me. It
yeah,
used to be
Angry
me.
Chief. That's Groper.
Yeah,
surely.
it is.
Used to be me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was him
well,
here last year.
I'm
Half
on Groper. $2.35. Big Gropes. Box 1.
Big angry.
Oh, box history, boys. He loves a good box, this fella. 9 starts, 4 win out of the box.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the best, but I mean, it's fucking not the worst.
But it's
No,
angry
that's good.
chief.
he knows how to win from there. That's all I'm saying.
Chief.
Do I use my toolbox here?
Well, that's up to
Well,
you, Jace. That's the best thing.
that
And that's
is
what
a
I'll be
fuck-
doing.
Really good point you bring up there because that is an advantage of punting with Neds.
Because if this little fuck,
Okay, we'll swear when we talk about Neds then.
sorry, if this loses and doesn't even place, I can get bonus cash back.
Ah, yeah, but that's not happening. He's winning.
He's winning. Groper is winning this. Now, remember too, because as soon as the race finishes, we're going to carry on because we've won, and then we're going to
And
finish
that'll
her
be
up.
it. That'll be it.
So just so you know, all the bets that you hear throughout the show, I know it sounds like a pain in the ass to re-listen, pause it, go and do it. Fucking don't worry about it. All you got to do is download your Neds app, get in there, write in groups, type the Reggies, put the password in the Reggies. We keep it simple, right? And then you get in there, and we'll put all those bets in that group. All you have to do is press follow bet and add what your stake is. Gamble fucking responsibly.
Love your work, Tom.
Beautifully done.
One of the great apps, the great app, if you ask me.
Yeah, the greatest.
And boys, have you got your eye on? So obviously we're keen to do a couple more hosted pots this year.
Yes.
Have you got your eye on a couple of periods of time or a couple of days in particular, Gropes, that you...
Well, now would have been a good time, Tom. You know, but then you look at the card at Rose Hill and you go, oh, Aliana, Autumn Glow, Observer. Like, there's a lot of shorties there.
Yeah.
So, do we try and fire up again at around Winter Carnival time in Brisbane?
Brizzy,
which is
yeah,
when we fired up
true.
last time, which was it's May, which is believe
Imagine-
it or not, boys, coming up quick.
Hosted
I've got-
pot at Big. Where it all
there,
began.
actually there.
Oi, I've got an idea, right? And I don't know if anyone else would be keen on this.
Okay.
What if Button got Zamoya to the point where he was happy? Like, as in going, even next prep, third up end or something.
Which is when
And
he'll be
we
back,
said
Tom.
to everyone, listen, cunts, every cent in this pot is going on Zamoya's snoz. And we load
And we got $4.
and we go to the race with a heap of cunts and have a
Oh.
big, wide-ass, dirty bet on him.
That would be so.
That would be pretty fucking
That
cool.
would be so good.
That would be the
I just think,
pinnacle
like, and you,
of ownership days.
and it's one of those things where you go, we're all only losing what, $20, 25, potentially 50 if we go that.
Potentially,
But
yeah.
to know that you can put that much on your own horse together collectively,
Yeah.
I think that should be a goal of ours in the future.
and watch
with
him
Neds.
just whine.
Oh
Mate.
man, it'd just be like that's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I would
That's
like
got to
it.
be
I like that idea.
one
a
of
lot,
your
Tom.
best.
I
Tom.
just fucking.
You've had many,
God,
and
I
that
love
is up
that.
there.
It's just prime. It's a storyline that we can build towards.
Yep.
And we won't just do it willy nilly. We'll have a target
Yeah.
and fucking.
Like a
Samoya's
really,
pot.
really weak class fucking one somewhere.
Yeah.
Where he somehow is paying 11s.
Yeah, something. But I just think that can be a target of ours, as well as proper ones where we go,
Yeah, I love that,
the old
Tom.
styles.
Fuck, I love that. And we'll actually do it. Like last time, we said we were going to dump the lot on the Moya, and we end up splitting it a bit.
Yeah, but it's different here, eh?
Different.
Because
But
it
we
doesn't
did
matter
win.
what other horses are in
We
or
did
anyone
We
else's
did win
opinion.
65 grand on
And we're not
Barracuda.
saying, oh, we'll see on the day. Everyone knows that they're putting money in to go towards that exact horse. So no one whinges.
Yeah.
If
They're
you want to
not gonna
get
go,
in, don't
"What-
fucking whinge.
What are these
Yeah, that's
people
it.
betting on?
Yeah, no,
It's like,
there's
well,
none of
no
that.
shit.
No, this is what we're doing.
We just want to
Samoya's
put a
pot.
Well,
big
there
ass-
actually will be people doing that because people will buy in and not know what they've bought into.
Yeah, but that's
Like,
their problem.
Well, maybe
that
a little
is.
headmaster Neds when they do the slideshow.
We'll
can
call
just
it the
have-
Zamoya pot.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
But yeah,
Righto.
I
so
love it. It's going to happen.
here we go, boys.
We'll manifest that.
Around winter time will be when he's back in his next prep too. So Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
We'll get him in the Doomben Cup.
Righto.
Probably qualify for the Doom.
Oh, yeah, probably, mate. We'll probably beat Doomben anyway.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
right.
In the owner's box.
Okay.
Right, so we're box one here.
Shove him in the
Groper.
box.
Yeah.
Big G.
Angry Chief.
G-Force, Angry Chief. Glass half full, Grove.
Boys,
Righto.
This has
Man
just
of
got
many
relaxed.
names.
Just relaxed to me. See how casually I'm sitting?
Yeah, well,
I'm
you
not
are the
even gonna-
G-Force.
I'm
Look
not
at
even-
him just
The
sniffing
Chief
the
is literally sniffing the cage.
Gropes is fucking on here.
Boys, I'm not even going to
Oh,
fire
scratch
up.
it off! Pings!
Boys,
Great
I'm
jump.
not even going to fire up here because it's just going to be one of those easy watches.
Oh, okay. Mr. Nonchalant.
Oh, that fucker on the inside needs to wheel up
Needs
a bit.
to
Nah,
fuck
Gropes
right
is
off.
all...
He needs to
Yeah,
get,
he's pulling it wide, isn't he?
he needs to get angrier.
Oi, inside
Fire up,
rail,
Chief.
Gropes.
The Chief.
Fire up, Chief, and show some late speed.
Yeah, show a bit of late speed.
He
Chief.
Jumped so well.
He
but-
might run last.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
been checked a
been
bit there.
Fucked. That was very underwhelming, Chief.
Look,
Oh,
boys,
toolbox Jace.
you can't...
What do you know, boys?
Oh,
That's what you're
toolbox
getting with
Jace.
Neds.
That's pretty Nedley. Hey, I got something there too.
That was your fault because you
Yeah,
called it.
yeah. No, that's my. Sorry, lads. Apologies
Oh,
for that underwhelming
That
way
was
to
you
finish.
and your fucking bruised knees.
You stupid little tool.
Oh, well, good stuff. Well, guys,
hey, you
I don't
can't
know
win
if
them
you
Nah,
enjoyed
Punt.
listening today, but I enjoyed recording with me mates here.
Yeah.
I had a
And
great
with
time.
our mates at Neds, get in there, follow the bets in. I feel like we're on one this weekend.
You
on.
might need
We're humming.
about 3 weeks of drives to work to listen to that one, but
Yeah.
get that up, yeah.
Get it clean up, yeah. And get your eyes on Zamoya today.
Yeah, please.
See how he goes
Come on.
under TBR.
Come on.
Fuck
Just
yeah.
can he just do what at least do what we hope he does and what he has done his first two, and that's jump sweet.
Yep.
That's right.
Jump sweet, find the rail, and then rub your hands together.
Yep.
I reckon.
And then, like Button
Absolutely.
said,
Let the
kick him in gear
blinkers-
just before the turn to wind
Yep.
him up a bit, and then fucking let
Blinkers,
blinkers
first
do their
time
work.
and just let him. Just
The
let him.
ultimate gear charm.
Oh, the
And
oldest
third
trick
up
in the
and-
book. Oldest trick in the book.
Button's
yeah,
taking him up
Reggies.
north and has said, "Oh, what am I going to do here? Blinkers."
Yeah, third up blinkers. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Righto, boys.
Hooray.
And girls, that is enough of that.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website